Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Pretty good. I'm still annoyed that I died here. Look at your draw pile when it has 5 cards. That is the takeaway. When your draw pile has only 5 cards in it and you know exactly what is happening next turn, you should probably look at it. Guess the other lesson for that was don't be careless. I was like, oh yeah, I'd probably draw an attack next turn. maybe check when you actually do draw an attack next turn. Maybe that helps. Okay, yeah, we've done the up to Ascension 4 or the Act 3 runs. So we're doing the Act 4 runs now on Ascension 4. Let me actually check something. Does the heart get stronger on Ascension 4? I feel like it might, and if that's the case, that's a bit scary. Oh god, it does. Okay, we're getting the 15 damage hit now, and a 45 damage echo attack. Okay, the heart gets stronger on this Ascension, so this, I'm gonna say, is probably gonna be the first big difficulty jump in the Ascension levels. The heart fight is significantly tougher now. It's hitting a 2x15. So, yeah, a times 15. So, I mean, the same things apply. If you have strength down, then you can make the bloodshot attack way easier. Like, even one strength down effect probably lets you full block, because, like, if you get it down to 1 damage, then, if you get it down to 1 damage, you're probably just blocking it all. But, like, you'll probably be able to block 15, it's not too bad. So, or even if you take 15, it's not too bad. But, you don't want to take, yeah, 3x15, that's not good. And also, when the strength up comes in, then the bloodshot gets really scary. So yeah, this will be something. 100 gold, lose 8 HP to transform 2 cards. That sounds pretty good. Let's check our map. So we're gonna get the burning if possible. Burning's the end of the act here. Actually, yeah, that, like, it makes sense. The logic makes sense. That the later you get your burning elite, the easier it is. I do think that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense to me. Like, I think the effect gets stronger, but I think generally your Act 1 is a bit more scary. Act 2 elites I find are quite scary, though. Like, the elites are the scariest thing of Act 2. So it definitely is easiest to get the burning elite in Act 3. But the problem with the burning elite in Act 3 is that, you really, like, you might just get a shit path. What if you get, like, a bunch of enemies, like, you can't skip. Let's say there's no question mark here. Just a bunch of enemies, and then it's, like, elite, and then, like, burning elite, and, like, no campfires. And, like, if you get a path like that, then your Act 3 actually might just die. You might just die to enemies. Because Act 3 enemies, like, regular enemy fights can actually be a bit scary. So, yeah, you don't want to take it too late. Act 1 is a scary time to take it. It's mostly relevant on higher Ascension levels, I think. On Ascension 4, you can probably just deal with it. It's not too bad. I don't know when the Ascension level, like, starts actually getting difficult. I don't know when. I feel like the Ascension levels so far have been barely harder. I've actually barely noticed. Like, I've noticed some changes in damage, but it's not really made the fights that much harder. I don't think any of my deaths have been due to the Ascension levels. Recently. None of my recent deaths I think have been due to the Ascension levels. Yeah, no, the one I died at Hex Ghost was Ascension 3. And I don't think that was relevant. Maybe the elites being deadlier. Maybe that is like secretly killing me a bit, because I do take a lot of elites. Like Lagavuln's doing 20 now, which I think he used to do 18. Sentries is doing only 1 more damage on Sentries, not too bad. Don't think they put more daisies in? I don't think they put more daisies in on elites deadlier. Gremlin Knob probably does a lot more damage though, and that is actually scary. That is legitimately scary. But I haven't died to an elite in ever. But I guess I would go have less HP going to the boss. I've died to the Act 1 boss a few times. Actually, quite a few. Actually, wait. Pretty much all of my recent deaths have been to Act 1 bosses. It's always been to the Act 1 boss. So I think I need to identify that and maybe start resting at least once in Act 1. Maybe I need to start incorporating that. We got Slime Boss, so Ironclad against Slime Boss should be fine. Hopefully, maybe. I assume, hopefully. Somewhat. Maybe. Are we good? Maybe. Okay, let's consider. What are we doing? Okay, let's count path. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty good. You can take some question marks, go into here, grab a campfire, grab another campfire, grab this elite, and get a few required. Oh no, you can go this way. Get a shop at the end of the act into an elite, into the burning elite, but you can pivot out of the burning elite if you're scared. That actually seems pretty good. It's good to have a pivot point. 1, 2, 3, 4. This shop's too early. You're wasting a node. You are just wasting a node. The best thing you can probably do in that shop is card remove. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is pretty good. And we're also getting 4 here, aren't we? This path is just worse. I'd rather take this path. Yeah, because we're getting a elite here anyway. Yeah, so you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, and then potentially 5 if you want to take it. Oh, again, take this route. I'm going to take the wrong route. I'm going to go here by accident. You want the shop. The shop is free. Okay, choose a colorless card, attain 100 gold, lose 8 max HP to transform 2 cards. I think that's worth it. Let's do it. Maybe a strike and a defend for Ironclad? No, honestly, I have a lot of attacks. I'll probably get... I got a cleave. That's really good for Slime Boss, and a power through is good. Yeah, Ironclad has more attacks. A lot of its commons are attacks too, so I don't think I'm worried about having not enough attacks. Strikes are pretty bad, so... Defense get a lot better later on. So there's that as well. Cleave is amazing here. Except I do... Okay, well here's the issue with doing what I did. Here's the issue. You kind of don't have anything. Oh, okay, power through full blocks me. I'm definitely using this. 2 defense does not full block me. Power through does. I'm just gonna... This fight's not gonna last long enough, so I'll just full block. It's okay. Okay. We're not... Oh, he added slime, so he didn't weaken me. That's fair enough. Got this guy. Bash you. Hopefully we don't draw those wounds. That would be very bad. Of course we drew both wounds. Good job. Good job. We still saved damage overall. Like, we lost 2 health in this turn. Oh, we have Burning Blood. Why am I worried? I have Burning Blood. It does not matter. Necro Oil is a bad potion. I do not like it. I actually think it might be my least favorite potion in the game. It is, I don't know, a lot of the time this feels like... It's unreliable. It's unreliable, is how I'd put it. It can help, it can clutch you. I don't like that it lasts the whole fight. If it lasted just the current hand, I would like it more. It lasts the whole fight. Okay. What do we take? We're going into Slime Boss, and Combust can kind of deal with Slime Boss for us. Just for Slime Boss, Combust might be worth it. It's not that good, though. This is good if I get a Rupture. I'll try Combust. I'm just gonna take 100 gold. Don't matter if I do. Plus 100. I'm drawing a power through next. I can just take 6 and try to kill him quickly. I'm definitely doing this. I'm just gonna try to kill him as quick as possible. Take 6, because I have a power through in my hand, right? So I can afford to do a lot of damage. Power through, we defend, and then I can kill him with a strike that I probably draw. Yep. Okay, good fight. I got Get this to heal me up. This kills Slime Boss for you. But, I don't want it otherwise. I already took a Combust for Slime Boss. That'll help. I have a Cleave and a Combust. So Slime Boss, I'm actually not too worried. True Grit is good if you upgrade it. Do I want to upgrade it? Upgrading Cleave for Slime Boss isn't a terrible idea. Upgrading Combust is also not a terrible idea. If I'm actually going to be putting it into play, I want that 7 damage to all enemies to trigger more often. True Grit is like apparently really good, but you do need to upgrade it. But I'm close to a campfire. I'll try True Grit. We can actually exhaust a random card here. I don't mind what you exhaust. Strike, that's fine, because now I can full block and strike you. I can bash and cleave. Then we get a lot of damage next turn, hopefully. Or no damage, that works too. I can play Combust here. It's okay. Because we're going to heal with Burning Blood, so we're fine. Bashing a Cleave, I think, kills. We're good. We also had Combust, so it's fine. Okay, Rampage, Havoc, Thunderclap. Okay. Yeah, the worst thing about Trigger is you do need to upgrade it. You do need to upgrade it, otherwise it's just not a good card. It's just not good otherwise. Rampage, Havoc, and Thunderclap. Thunderclap's also good as a Slime Boss. I'm going to take a Thunderclap. Do I take a Rampage? Rampage is better for... It actually might be Rampage. Maybe it's Thunderclap. Maybe it's Rampage, Thunderclap, Rampage, Thunderclap, Rampage. Rampage is also good for Act 1, because the deck is small. Rampage can be quite good. I already have Slime Boss covered, I think. So this covers Slime Boss even more. Thunderclap's an okay card even for late game. Honestly, I'm not too big a fan of Rampage. It's going to be more of a dead card than Thunderclap is late. Like, Thunderclap late is actually still fine. So remember, we take... and this path we go right up to this elite. Okay. If we defend True Grit after Thunderclap... Oh, no, we don't actually have to Thunderclap. I don't want to exhaust the Thunderclap, though. I'd rather exhaust a Strike. So just for the exhaust, I think I would rather just exhaust a Strike. Like, yeah. In that case, I can defend True Grit. That's blocking 12. So I think I do this. It's less damage now, but we also get rid of a Strike, which is good. It makes our deck better. You're entangling me. That's annoying. I guess I hit you this turn then. Defend, defend, defend. Hey, I'll do that. Can we kill him next turn? Maybe. Not really. Do I want to get Combust in play? Then I'm not fully healing. What am I drawing? I think I'm drawing a good hand next turn. Let's just get that entanglement off. No problem. We can bash Cleave. That does 8 plus 12, which is 20 damage. We can also power through to take a bit less damage. I could bash. We're drawing a Strike and a Thunderclap. I could bash into... I guess we don't need bash then because Thunderclap is the thing. Yeah, we're getting vulnerable next turn anyway, so Cleave is just better. It saves energy. We can just... Cleave, Power Through, and True Grit. Hit a wound, hit a wound. Yes! Got Thunderclap. I believe this is a kill. Yeah. Okay, really good fight. I actually did that fight extremely well, I think. Extremely well. It was about as good as I could do. Combust plus Blood for Blood is really good. Like, we take the Blood for Blood, I mean, because we already have a Combust. Blood for Blood's also just a really good card in general. So I will take a Combust because it's good. Not a Combust. I'll take a Blood for Blood because it's good. It's a good card. This is what gets our upgrade, probably. I actually think it's more important than True Grit right now. I actually think it's more important than True Grit for the Blood for Blood to get the upgrade. It does more damage. It does more damage, and it does, and it has cost reduction. True Grit can get it next. But I think right now, we just want to go big on damage. We might be finding Gremlin Knob, right? Like, I think Blood for Blood's a very good upgrade. Okay, try Sentries. It's a good thing we have Cleave, it's a good thing we have Combust. This is not playable right now. True Grit's not playable right now. Did I Snecko Oil? I could Snecko Oil. I might Cleave first before I Snecko Oil because I might have it get screwed over. But I actually am going to Snecko Oil here. Wow. Wow, this is what I mean. I mean, this is free, this is good, but this is what I mean by sometimes you just get fucked by Snecko Oil, because now this is permanently 3. At least we can exhaust something. Play the Strike, play the Blood for Blood, and exhaust with True Grit is probably the play here. We don't want to exhaust the Power Through, but if it exhausts Power Through, we're very, very sad. That's our only good card in our deck now. It's really unfortunate. 2-cost defend. That's okay. I was hoping it would hit the 3-cost cards, but it is what it is. Actually, the smaller our deck is, the worse that is. We're playing Combust 100% here. Combust actually kills the left sentry too. And we can defend. We have Combust up, so honestly, we can play it slow. We've got Artifact anyway, so the bash is less good. We've got a bunch of dazes now. But Blood for Blood does a lot of damage. I actually think we can maybe kill this sentry. Combust is huge here. Thunderclap. Yay. I'm gonna play Defend because it's free. I might just defend again. I might just defend again. Power Through is a waste. Like, I can just defend. I'm taking a bit of damage from Combust, but honestly, just take the damage. Just take the damage. Combust is our saving grace here. That Snecko Oil was a sabotage, but like, you know, that's why I don't like it. That is why I don't like it. Can I kill this guy? Yeah, I can kill this guy. We win the fight. Okay, Combust was super good there. Super good in the Combust. Getting this early is good. Okay, it's not good. But getting it early is like the best time to get it. Like, it's gonna be the first relic in our run regardless. So at least we got it early, right? So yeah. Oh wait, give me a sec. Okay. Yeah, that was the best time to get this. It's not a great relic though. Okay, we're getting a lot of interesting options. So right now, how are we going on in terms of damage and defense? We have all of our starting defense. We only have 3 strikes though. We've already got rid of quite a few strikes. We have a Cleave, which is great. We have a Blood for Blood, which is amazing. We have a Thunderclap. Like, we have really good AoE, like extremely good AoE damage. Thunderclap, Cleave, and Combust is like, that's a lot of AoE. It's a lot of AoE. And then the Blood for Blood is good single target damage. We have Power Through, which is a great single target block card. If we get a med kit, we want to buy it. Bad Trance is generally a good card. It is just generally good. It's actually very generally good. Hemokinesis is also... It's okay. I think we just take Battle Trance, because Battle Trance is Battle Trance. Like, it's just Battle Trance. It's just really good. I'll take Battle Trance. We definitely go this way, and then we go this way. Not this way, this way. Okay. Okay, Smith, I think now we take the True Grit upgrade. True Grit upgrade now is good. Okay, having a True Grit Plus is nice. It's just... And we can go into Exhaust Energy later with this. Auto Tornado. Start with a power card. I think that might be a skip, just because we don't care about starting with Combust. We don't care about starting with Combust. Oh, it might be a skip on the bottle tornado. Ooh. I think it is. I don't care about starting with Combust. It's an okay card to have. I don't need it on the first turn. It is... I don't know. The fact that I'm already on the fence about even having it means that I'm taking the Sapphire Key. I might get something better for the Sapphire Key later. We're not going to get Bottle Tornado later, which kind of sucks, but I don't think starting with Combust is that necessary. It's really not. Now we're going to get Rupture and Cry that I don't have the Bottle Tornado. Maybe I should have taken the Bottle Tornado. Yeah, you only start with 5 cards in your hand. Anyway, we'll go this way. I'm going to, yeah, buy potions. This is cheap. We are losing gold before the shop, though. Like, literally right before the shop. How much are these potions going to help me? How's my potion chance going, actually? I got 1 potion at some point. So, let's just say I'm on 30. 40, 50. 60. 60, because all the events have actually been events, I believe. One of the events was 100 gold. One of the events was... How many cards have I added to my deck? I transformed 2, so I'm still at 10. I've added 5 cards, which means one of them was a combat. Yeah, one of them was a combat. Yeah, I got a Red Slaver. I got a Red Slaver. That's a hard book fight. Red Slaver was here. And now, just now, what did I, oh yeah, now I'm in the potion event. I'm in it. Okay. So... What am I trying to do? What am I trying to think about? I'm blanking a lot. I'm suddenly blanking. Why am I blanking suddenly? Why am I blanking? What am I blanking about? Why am I blanking? I'm just... My brain is gone. It's just turned off. My brain is turned off entirely. What was I trying to think about? I'm going into a shop. I'm actually blanked. I've blanked so hard. What was I thinking about? Like, actually, what was I thinking about? The blank. Oh no. I'm blanking hard. No, actually, no. What was I thinking about? I'm going to the shop. No, actually, what was I thinking about? It's actually gone. My brain has disappeared. Right, potion odds. Potion odds. Sure. Okay, so I got 1 combat, so... Yeah, so I got a potion from one of them, so let's just say it went down to 30%. So this is for 30, because it doesn't matter when I got it. Because if this was like the 60% and then it went down, it would be 50 and go back up to 60. Like, it's either 40, then 50, then 40. Or it's 30, then 40. Wait, what? 40, then 50, then 40. Or it's 30, then 40, then it matters? Why does it matter? Oh my god, it does matter. It does matter when you get it. I thought because it's going... Wait, why does it matter? Wait, it shouldn't. Got 40. Then it's at 30. Then it goes back up to 40 because I missed it again. Then it ends on 50. Actually, let's say the end of combat. The end of combat... It's 30. Leaving the combat. Leaving this combat is 40. Leaving this combat is 50. Otherwise, it's leaving this combat... No, that's confusing me now. Okay, no. It's 40 for this fight, 30 for this fight, 40 for this fight. And it ends on 50. 50 in the next fight. Otherwise, it is 40 for this fight, 50 for this fight, and 40 for this fight. Then it goes to 50 next fight. Okay, it's the same thing. It is the same thing. Yeah. So my potion chance should be 40 for this fight. 40 for this fight. 30 for this fight. 40 for this fight. 50 for this fight. 60 for this fight. So 70 for this fight. 70% potion chance. 70% potion chance. Yeah. Yeah. So I got 70% potion chance. That means that, you can just buy a little potion. We're going into a shop. How much gold do you want in the shop? You want close to 300, so you can buy a rare relic. Do I actually skip all the potions? I feel like if you spend any gold on potions, you're not going to be able to afford the shop anyway. Would these potions help me? They might. I am going into an elite. And then I'll fight, and then another a burning elite. I'm just going to spend 40. It's fine. It's most cost efficient to buy as many. Because for 1 it's 20, and for 2 it's 30. So for 1 it's 20, you're spending 20 per potion. At 30, you're spending 15 per potion. And then if you buy 40, you're spending 13.3 per potion. So it's a bit cheaper per potion. Even though the potions suck. I did not get good rolls. That's okay. We can use a potion in the fight. Ooh, molten egg. Molten egg, actually. Molten egg. Early enough in the game. Oh, we're early enough in the game for it. How many attacks am I going to be adding, though? Like, how many attacks am I actually going to be adding? I hope, though, we can get more blood for blood. We can get things. Fuck it. Fuck it. I can afford it. We take it. Molten egg. It's good for Ironclad, right? Now we can just go. Combust early on is good. He will block that too, which is good. I can trigger away a strike. And of course I may as well use this. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. That's actually fine. This cheapens blood for blood. I'm just gonna remove a card from my deck. I don't need these strikes. Pretty bad. That's making blood for blood cheaper, so that's actually good. Thunderclap into blood for blood is not bad here. I think it's quite value, actually. 33 damage is a lot. And now blood for blood costs 1. I got a battle trance again. Let's do it. Another blood for blood. I can thunderclap into blood for blood again, and I can power through. Do I want to plated armor pot? It is definitely the worst pot here, and it's enough to block with power through right now. It's perfect block. Draw 5 cards. I actually really should have counted what cards I was drawing, but that's okay. We can block with True Grit, defend. Or we can use a cleave. Platinum armor pot's actually helping a lot here. Really easy like level 1 fight. Oh, we actually full heal. Nice. I did that because I assumed we were getting a potion in that fight. Our potion chance is now 80%. We have low rolled a bit. Demon form. Demon form. Upgraded body slam is not bad. It's not bad to get an upgraded body slam. Demon form though. Upgraded cleave's not bad either. However, you have given me a demon form. Now, how am I gonna? I'm actually gonna use demon form. Demon form solves you for long fights. Wait, whenever I would lose HP. Oh, combust is free now. Damn, I wish I had the bottle tornado. I wish I had the bottle tornado. This is a 7 damage AoE for the whole fight. At the start of the fight. with Tungsten Rod. I didn't know I was getting Tungsten Rod though, let's be honest. Like, how am I meant to know that? I think Demon Form solves you for long fights. Like, it solves the fight for you. You win with Demon Form. It lets you go for Strength build. And it's a rare. And it's cool. We take Demon Form. Is it dead in fights like these? Yes, it is. But, that's alright. I can block this turn. I can block just 6. I can't use the Demon Form though. But I can block for 6. We don't need Demon Form yet. Like, we have enough high damage right now, but, in the future, it will be good. We got our crappy strikes out of the way. We can kill the louse right now. He goes for 4. That's a lot. Thunderclap. Battle Trance here. Thunderclap into Cleave just kills everything. And block for 6. We can bash into Cleave. We can trigger it to block perfectly. Then we just do this, and we set him up to die next turn. To a nothing. We drew nothing. We power through then. Combust is free to set up. We get him next turn, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Good fight. Still not taking damage. Energy pot, there's our potion. Oh, we don't actually lose HP from cards anymore. We don't actually lose HP from cards. Iron Wave's not bad upgraded. 7 block and 7 damage. It's actually not a bad card, like, unironically. It's unironically not bad. Damn, if we didn't have Tungsten Rod, Combust would be crazy with Rupture. Actually. It's actually a non-bow. It is a non-bow here. Yeah, we have nothing for Rupture now. That's okay. I mean, we might have things for Rupture later, but we have a Demon Form. That is our strength scaling. So we don't... If we're wanting strength scaling, that's what we go for. I think Iron Wave is better than Ghostly Armor here because it blocks for 7 and it also does damage. I actually want an upgraded armor. Iron Wave. It's actually not a bad card here. We can take this Burning Elite for sure. I am on full health. I have went full health this entire act. I've barely even used potions. I've just had really good combats. Why? Why? I don't know. That Snecko Oil against the Sentries, I guess it helped slightly. I don't know. I can get Demon Form in play. Is it worth it to take... It's only 9 I'm taking. Oh, it's 9 I'm taking. Is it worth it to take 9 and get Demon Form in play? Let's just see what I draw. Iron Wave. Combust would have been really good to get out early. That's why I did that. I didn't get it though. I can Energy Pot. Energy Pot lets me block this turn and get Iron Wave in play. That's right before our cleaves and everything, so... But I'm not worried. We actually have a quite high potion chance, though. Play Demon Form. I can also play Iron Wave. Oh yeah, this is the Burning Elite, actually. That's good. Looking for 8. We're actually only taking 1 damage, which is good. I want to take 1 damage. I want to take 1 damage. That's actually a good thing. It's good for making Blood for Blood cheaper. But we got strength scaling for our Thunderclap and our Cleave, which is quite huge. And we still have 10 block here. I'm probably taking 10, that's okay. So 6 and 10, pretty good. I think it's worth just taking a bit of damage here on this turn. Thunderclap and Cleave is quite good. And then you True Grit, away the strike. And you take only 9 actually. And Blood for Blood's really cheap now, so. Combust is free. It's AoE. We can trigger it to block everything. Get rid of defend, and we'll use the strike. Because we actually have strength scaling. The strike's not hitting for... It's actually hitting for a lot. Okay, this guy's dead next turn. Which is good, because we drew nothing. I can just defend twice, I don't have to give myself power through. Thunderclap. 12 to all. And we can kill this guy. Okay, suddenly the demon form's going off, and we are doing a lot of damage. Slime Boss is good for getting demon form off, like we have plenty of time for that. Our deck is actually quite strong right now. We are at 68 health. We got a preserved insect. We got a potion back, so I was right to use a potion. Considering that Combust no longer damages us, it's actually kind of a crazy card. Hold on. It's actually kind of crazy. It does 7 to all every turn. Is it though? Is it that crazy? Is it that crazy? It's only 7 damage a turn. It's only 7 damage a turn. It is to all enemies, but it's only 7 damage a turn. I did wish we had the bottled, the bottled tornado now. That would have actually been really good, but that's before I got Tungsten Rod. Right? That's before I got Tungsten Rod. Upgraded Iron Wave is actually okay. Like, we can just spam upgraded Iron Waves in our deck and just use, because they're 8 block. The upgraded Iron Waves are actually kind of good, because right now they're 8 block and damage based on our strength. So it's doing a bit of damage and it's blocking for us. It's good with Thunderclap. It lets us Thunderclap and get damage and block on the same turn. These upgraded Iron Waves are not bad at all. They're actually not bad. And with that we can like really get rid of our strikes, because then we... I guess we can get rid of defense in that case, but I still feel like in case we get corruption, then the defense are better. I'm going to take another upgraded Iron Wave. Maybe I didn't have to, but these Iron Waves are actually quite good in our deck, I think. I think with what we're doing. We demon form them up. We can just block for a lot. Demon form upgrade is quite good. That upgrade is good, but that gets strength scaling anyway. I think this really needs an upgrade if you have one. I'm not worried about this fight at all. Like, not at all. If we can demon form right now, could not demon form. We draw it in the next 2 turns though. Yeah, it would have been nice to demon form there. Oh well, we couldn't get it. We can do a lot of damage though. We can apply like a ton of vulnerable this turn. That's what I want to do. Let's just apply a ton of vulnerable. So it makes more sense to give Bash the vulnerable turn. Because this is doing 4 extra damage on the vulnerable, while the Thunderclap is only doing 2 extra damage on the vulnerable. We just get the demon form in play. That's all we do. And now our AoE hits are doing a lot of damage. They're doing a lot of damage. I think we're trying to block this turn. I think we Iron Wave True Grips. Ooh, what do we True Grit out? To defend, I guess. Yeah, that's defend. I think we Combust Iron Wave True Grit. We are blocking for 18, so only taking 20, which is fine, because we full heal at the end of the act. And we get the Combust in play. And now we're doing, like, major AoE damage. Like, we're not splitting him here. We can wait. But yeah, now suddenly our damage is, like, really high. It's at 6 already. Oh, we didn't get to use the vulnerable turns that I used. Oh, well. We kind of did. We kind of did. He splits at, he splits later. I just want to get rid of these slimes. I get rid of a slime. Cleave does a lot of damage here. Strike. Well, Iron Wave does a little bit more. Honestly, we have so much AoE power that I can just hit him down more. And we can just deal with the other guy's split. Instead of getting 3 slimes into my deck. I think the 3 slimes will hurt more. I actually think we'd rather have a bad split. It's a 60 split. I actually think we'd rather have the bad split because we have such crazy AoE damage that, like, who cares? Like 13 to both? Are you kidding? And vulnerable? And now we deal 46 damage? then he dies. And we take 0. Like, like, we're not worried. Frail, doesn't matter to me. I'm not taking damage. In fact, you're dead. Easiest slime boss fight of all time, I'll say that much. Jesus. Upgraded Fiendfire, that is massive because Fiendfire is Fiendfire. Barricade and Corruption. Jeez, some good options. You were giving me some good options. My opinion of Barricade has been rising over time. I think Barricade is actually very, very good. Corruption is also very good. I'm not sure if we're in the Corruption build, though. I'm not sure if we're in a Corruption build. The fact that we have 2 Iron Waves actually makes Barricade more takeable than normal. I don't think this is a Fiendfire deck. I don't think it is. Fiendfire's alright, but I just don't think it's a Fiendfire deck. I think the fact that we have a Power Through, we have 2 upgraded Iron Waves, and we have the Oddly Smooth Stone, and we have an upgraded Trigger, which is quite good as well. We have some good defensive cards. We have a Demon Form, so we can focus on defending, and if we just defend a full turn, we actually still get benefit, and it makes a Corruption later in the game better if we have a Barricade now. I think we're going to take Barricade. Okay, it's not Bing Bong. It's not Bing Bong. It's not Busted Crown. Not Busted Crown, ever. Busted Crown is a bad card. We have a Toxic Egg, a Molten Egg, so we want to be adding more attacks. Oh, actually, we want to be adding more attacks, so maybe... I don't know, I'm happy to just keep adding Iron Waves. I actually think Iron Waves in our deck are quite good. They're blocking for 8. They're blocking for 8 and dealing damage. It's both. I think we can afford a... Bell. This is pretty underwhelming a lot of the time. Like, it's very underwhelming. We also have 4 potion slots. Which is like a bell. Bing bong. Orichalcum. That's good, I guess. It's not that good with Barricade, but it's good. Manga I'll take. Good. Okay. If we get the blue candle. Okay. Alright. Got a champ. So we got 2 key pieces already. That's nice. It's a very good start to the run. Very, very good. Yeah, I'm actually not sure about the Barricade now that I'm thinking about it. We have Molten Egg. But we could just get Toxic Egg too, and then we win. If we get Toxic Egg, we just win. I think all of those options were quite good there. Like, all of those options were quite takeable, I think. But I think Barricade plus Demon Form kind of goes crazy. Or maybe it's an anti-synergy. Maybe you want to go for damage. I don't know. I have 2 Iron Waves. I have actually quite a lot of block density in this deck. Like, I have Power Through. Power Through is really good. 2 Iron Waves. I have 2 Iron Waves. I've not taken Iron Wave in so long, but this is the deck for Iron Wave. This is the deck. Molten Egg, double upgraded Iron Wave. Because I do think the Iron Wave upgrade is actually quite good. Like, it's plus 2 damage and plus 2 defense. That's pretty good value. And we've got an Oddly Smooth Stone, so it's block for 8. Like, block for 8 while dealing damage is quite a good trade. Because sometimes you block and you're not doing any progress in the fight, but in this case we can just block passively. Pretty good. I'm actually not sure if the Barricade was the right choice. I do need to upgrade it. This thing needs an upgrade, especially since we haven't gotten... we didn't get an Energy Relic. Like, the only Energy Relic there was really bad, so... Yeah, we probably need an Energy Relic. We probably need Energy, some sort of form. Okay, anyway, let's see. Let's see what our path is like. We got 1, 2... 3, basically. Just 3. But if you go this way, you get 1, 2, 3, 4. Which is better. And a shop. You can go this way up here. Through here. To the shop this way. Get a campfire. And do the campfire. Not bad. That is 2 elites, a shop, and 2 campfires. This route is a 2 camp... Oh wait, this is also 4 value, but it's 1 less elite. I would rather get the elites. I've preserved insect too, so it makes it easier. And then this route's just 1, 2, 3. Just 3. Okay, we take this route. We try to get this campfire here. And we try to get Yep. I think we go this way. Oh my god, another guy with barricade. Also, if we barricade forever and combust can just go off. But we don't have barricade right now. It's kind of sad. We just do a lot of damage here. As much as we can do. It's not much, but it's something. Demon form at the wrong time. Could just take 11 and get demon form in play. Is that a plan? I got to block pot. I'm taking a little bit less than it looks because I'm a skill pot. Ghost the armor. That's actually a full block for us. We'll just take Ghost the armor. And then we demon form too. I know we win. Okay, an Iron Wave here. We're still actually taking damage. 11 by 2 is quite scary. Iron's only blocking for 6. Yeah, he's kind of killed our block on this turn. Might have to block pot 2. I don't want to use another potion though. We actually block for 6 if we do nothing. Forget about that. We block for 6 if we do nothing. We could weaken him. No, he's got artifact. He's got artifact. Guess we're taking a bit of damage. It's actually only 10 by 2. It's only 10 by 2, and we're blocking 6. So we're not actually taking that much damage. Yeah, we're only taking 14, and then we heal off 6 at the end. So it's not bad, actually. We can just go for damage. Blood for Blood does more damage. No, because we have demon form. We actually, since we haven't taken damage on this, we actually need to this is where having the combust dealing damage to us would have been good, because we could play that easier. We're doing 10 with that. 10 plus 9 plus 9, I'm assuming is more. Yeah. For sure it is. 28. We'll do 28 damage then. Battle Trance here. We can go to the armor again. Oh, we can power through, actually. Can you just go for damage here? I think you power through and go for damage. Oh, we got... I need to remember ink bottle with thing. Not the greatest combo of all time. 14, 12. Oh, he dies from this, actually. He dies from that. So he did waste an ink bottle. Okay. Wow, good options. Good options. Holy, wait. Blood Flood is less good since we're not taking damage a lot. It's less good now. It might be Sword Boomerang because we have a demon form. It might just be Sword Boomerang. I want to get a bit more strength scaling with that. But if we can get a limit break, we'll be very happy. Remove a card and upgrade a random card, or upgrade 2 random... Okay, it's always it's upgrade random cards here. Okay, well, it is most cost efficient to do the remove and the upgrade a random. He's gonna upgrade a random after we remove. So I'm gonna get rid of this. No, actually, that wasn't the most efficient. But it's fine. We did get an upgraded defend. That was a bit of a scam. I should have thought about it more, actually. But it's fine. We did what we did. It's still an upgraded defend. It's not bad. If we have barricade on, that's good. If we have barricade on, that's pretty good. So we got rid of a strike still as well, because we don't need our strikes right now. Our strikes are actually hitting for a lot with demon form though. That is true. But I think we usually will have better attacks anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Oh, we don't have to block this turn because Orichalcum is already... Do we just do 22 damage to him? Is that really the play? I think I would rather get up. Okay, because we're doing 22, or we're doing 14, but plus 5. But then this is going to hit again next turn. That's 14 plus 5, 19 instead of 22, but then next turn this becomes more damage. So yeah, we do this. We don't have to block here because we have Orichalcum. Oh, it actually does no damage. Oh well. I mean, I got hit once. That's nice. I can barricade here. This really needs an upgrade. We need the energy reductions. We are... Yeah, we need the energy reductions. Do I just take... it's not actually take 11. It's take less than that. I can demon form here. I can totally demon form here. Is that necessary? I want a demon form here. Because he's going to keep healing and stuff, and it's annoying, and I just want to hit him for lots of damage. We can bash and Iron Wave, or we can Iron Wave, and defend. To really block everything. Yeah, Iron Wave, defend is pretty good. I did not actually want to draw a card there, that was bad. Shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. We can True Grit, and... True Grit plus this. We're actually blocking fully if we do that, because he's in by 7 by 2, but we have Tungsten Rod, so we take one less. The True Grit plus defend is enough, and then a Strike is fine. Strike actually doesn't hit through. Does not hit through. But I do want to take as little damage as possible. Regular defend getting rid of would be good. Yeah, I guess we just strike him because we can. It still does damage, actually. It still does damage. Thanks to the combust. But now we're getting to the point where we probably kill him. With like Thunderclap, Blood for Blood, Iron Wave. I assume that is lethal. It is probably lethal. Blessing of the Forge, not bad. We used a potion. No, we didn't use a potion that fight. Pummel. We have a demon form. Pummel. Upgraded Pummel. Yeah, no, the Molyneux is actually coming handy. Stuff like upgraded Pummels is quite good. We have some good defense as well, but we need better defense, if possible. Snecko, okay. I mean, you're not attacking me. I can just blood you for a lot of damage. It's not terrible. It is kind of bad, but it's not the worst thing ever. Would have liked that in a different hand. Don't mind if I do. Thanks, Snecko. Let's battle Trance. I could just... I might not even want a Thunderclap. No, it's not bad to just Thunderclap, Iron Wave, defend here instead of using Battle Trance. That's not bad. I did draw an extra card. That's good. It's free damage this turn. We defend. I forgot actually Iron Wave was blocking for us. That's fine. Combust is free. This does a lot of damage. We can actually bash into it. And this will do 9 by 4. 9 by 4 is... That's 9 times 4 is 36. And this is doing 11. And we're not killing. Oh, we also have a free strike though. 60. Plus 5. We can do 65 damage. We can do 65 damage. If we Blessing of the Forge though, I think we get lethal. This is not the greatest potion in the world, so I think we just get our lethal and go. With Blessing of the Forge, Bash will do 2 extra damage. Bash will be doing 13. Strike will be doing... Still 9 plus... it will be doing 12. So it's actually doing 18. So it's 18 plus 13 plus 9 times 4. Plus 5 is actually 72 damage. 72 damage. That is not lethal. It's not lethal. Good block pot. Not terrible idea. Good block pot. How much is Weaken Pot doing? Obviously a lot less. I don't know why I'm considering it. I think it's block pot here. Oh, block pot's only giving us 6 block actually. It's only giving us 6 block. It's only giving us 6 block because of this. It's also only giving us 6 block. So actually Weaken Pot is the best play, kinda. So we're taking 11, and then we're actually taking only... We're actually only taking 4. We're only taking 4. Right now, we have to consider that right now we're only taking 8. We're only taking 8. Because we get 6 block for free, and then we're only taking 8. It's not a big deal. Just take 8. We would have barely not got lethal if we had the upgrade. So trust me, it didn't matter. Trust me. Let's get because this kills, right? Yeah. So let's get the thing up. Okay, we didn't get a potion anyway, so that was the right play. Another sword boomerang. Another sword boomerang. I think sword boomerangs can be super good here. Upgraded war cries are also good. They are just good. Like they're break even basically. They're break even. They're bad with battle trances. Bad with battle trance. I think because we're battle trance, Warcry becomes a lot worse. Like, a lot worse. It doesn't even... It's not even draw positive. It's not even draw positive. But it does let us put stuff like barricade and stuff back on top. It's only draw negative if we've got battle trance. And if we get battle trance, then we're still positive drawing. Still has to put things on top. No, I'll take a Warcry. It's fine. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but it's okay. It's fine, probably. Upgrade all strikes and defense. We are only getting 5 upgrades, and we can just remove stuff. So we remove a card from our deck. Keep our deck small. Use Iron Waves that are a lot better. Keep the defense because Barricade uses them well. The strikes do a lot of damage though with they do a lot of damage with but we have Molten Egg. We can add a lot more attacking cards, right? We can add a lot better attacking cards like the Sword Boomerangs and the Pummels, rather than having to rely on Strike. Like, we have 2 Iron Waves. These Iron Waves, they're gonna carry me. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good about this deck. This deck actually, it's quite slim right now. Like, I've got a lot of removes. Like, actually, how many removes have I gotten? Well, I started with 2 transforms. The transforms got me Cleave and Combust, which is just... No, the transforms got me Power Through and Cleave, which are good upgrades. Like, a Cleave is a lot better than a Strike, and a Power Through is a lot better than a Defend. But I didn't even get a Defend. I got this rid of for a Strike. I kept all my starting Defends, but I got rid of 4 of my starting Strikes so far. That's pretty good. I didn't even buy a... Did I buy removals in the shop? I didn't. I bought the Molten Egg. So my removals are still 75 gold. It's quite good. We are going to a shop without a lot of money, though. Maybe we take an enemy fight. Might take an enemy fight. It depends. 2x5. 8 to all. 8 to all is really good here. An 8 to all. 8 to all draws us a card as well. It draws us a card. We could upgrade it and kill them. But we'll draw Thunderclap. This is actually good here. Perfect! Good one, Sword Boomerang. Actually, really good. Good job. This is slightly wasted. The Pummel's slightly wasted here. We do 10 damage now, but if we use it with Demon Form, we get a lot more. That being said, how long is our fight going to last? Are we going to draw back into it? Maybe. We'll do a Sword Boomerang. I reckon we're just getting out 10 damage and just call it a day. Oh, if we get... Oh, Boot. That's actually unironically kind of good. That's actually unironically kind of good. We can... Almost full block. Not really. Not really almost at all. We block for 19. And he's actually doing 9x3 because... Why is his strength so high? Damn. He's actually doing 9x3. And we block for 19. No, he's not doing 9x3. He's doing 10 on the first hit. Okay, so we block the 10. We block the next 10 with this. And then we take 10. Oh, we take 9. We take 9. 9 is not that much. I'm happy to just put up a Combust and go along with it. Our defense probably need to go next. They're not that good anymore. I should get rid of a defend. I have a lot of defense. The strike is actually... It's still damage. I'm getting rid of strikes in my deck because then it lets me add more attacks without feeling bad about it, right? Yeah, and considering I have Iron Waves, those are also better than defense. So it's not bad either. You're doing nothing this turn, so I'm going to use the opportunity to Demon Form. I'm not going to Battle Trance because I like this hand. I like this hand with a Demon Form on it. I like that hand with a demon form on it. Do I? Play demon form. Oh, I want to put Warcry on top. You know what? I want to put Thunderclap on top, I mean. So I know I'm not going to draw cards. I'm going to use the Warcry and put Thunderclap on top of my deck. Because we have 5 damage to all. And we have a Thunderclap doing 7 to all. So this guy's already dead. This guy's close. And we are taking damage. Shit. I think it might be worth upgrading here. Or maybe we're using a block pot. Maybe using a weaken pot too. Weaken pot will go a long way. 10 goes down to 7. 7 by 3. But we actually take only damage. We only take damage in 6 hit intervals. And kill this guy. We take 10 damage. If we play the Iron Wave, we draw a card, which is very good, actually. Because I'm doing 5 to all, remember, at the end of the turn. And the shield guy's not hitting me, I can just let him live. It's not a big deal. So I should go into Gremlin Leader. I block for 6 by default. So that blocks the first hit of the multi-hit. And then I take 6 and 6. Which is not too bad. Actually, no, I'm blocking for 8. So that takes the first 7 damage hit. Then the next 7 damage hit is actually a 6 damage hit, which is actually a 5 damage hit. Which means I only take 11. This is not bad. This guy's already dead. This will draw me a card right now. I could just, if I get lucky, do enough damage straight up. Defend. Defend is good. I mean, I may as well play it. I'm actually not taking much damage at all. I'm taking like 6 damage. I think I took a bit more than I... Oh, I forgot to use the weaken pot. Bro. Bro. Fucking idiot. Whole point was to use the weaken pot. And you didn't use the weaken pot. Like an idiot. Cleave. Don't give me a potion. Don't give me a potion. Fuck. I don't even want snake oil. I'd rather have my other shit. Fuck snake oil. That is a waste. I wasted that. Upgraded Thunderclap sounds kind of nice. Again, AoE damage. It's a small attack, but it does more, like, with strength. Like, we're getting a lot more value out of the strength. And it applies vulnerable. It strips laser of artifact. Pretty good, pretty good. I should use my weaken pot. That's okay. I think we're fine for the rest of the act. 171 gold is enough. We'll go for it. Membership card. Do I just buy the membership card and have good future shops? I think I do. Nothing else is really shouting out to me. We'll just buy a membership card and have some good future shops. Our money value is doubled now. And I got tiny chests. That's interesting. Kinda. Not really. Slightly. Look, Stabby Man. We can weaken pot you if we need. What, 40, 50... Fortune Share is like 50 right now or something. I don't know. Wait, we got Elegance and Truth. We got... This active added 4 cards, which means we did 4... No, we bought this one. We bought this one. No, we didn't. Yeah, no. We've gotten 4 fights. This was a fight then. This is a hard pull fight, I think. You're a Snecko. You were a Snecko. Yep, for sure. We've done 4 fights. We've got 1 potion right here. So started at 40, 50, 60... Wait, 40 for this fight, 50 for this fight, 60 for this fight, 70 for this fight, and it's 60 for this fight. We are likely to get a potion, so it's worth using a weaken pot if I need. And I should use it at the start of the fight. Weaken pot will be pretty good here for this boss. We definitely battle trance straight away. We got a demon form. Demon form is pretty good to start with. I think we just weaken pot you. That brings your 7 down to a 5, which is actually a 4. Taking a lot less damage than it looks. But I could power through. I definitely want this in play. It's gonna add a bunch of wounds in my deck, but the demon form being up at the start is pretty good. Oh, he only hit me for 2. That's right. Okay. He's only hit for 2 on this turn. We're on a demon form now and end the fight quickly. That's why we use the weak pot right at the start. We'll get the most benefit. 5 by 5 already is quite good. Iron Wave, Iron Wave. We're blocking for 8, 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. I don't know why I had to use a calculator for that. We're blocking for everything. So 2 Iron Waves and a pummel is pretty good here. I'll just use the pummel. You know, I could have it later, but let's just do damage now. We get a thing next turn. This is big hit turn. We can Warcry here. And I will Warcry here. We'll draw an extra card, which I don't know what it is yet. Actually, the ink bottle is going to draw me that card at the wrong time. It's going to just put it back into my hand, isn't it? It's fine, because I don't want any of these next turn. I think I'd rather Blood for Blood now. We can Combust next turn. We'll put a Defend next turn. We'll put a Strike next turn. Combust is actually kind of underwhelming here. It's all kind of underwhelming. I think I draw... Yeah, I draw back. That's fine. 13 and 28. So 28... 28 times 1.5 is 42. And this is plus 13. 55 damage. Yeah, just do it. Just go offensive. This is what the weak potion's for. Make us take a bit less damage while we go offensive. And then we win. We win. I could have used a defend actually. Oh, this is good. We've got some like long play things here in the long run. That's really good. Pommel Strike Plus. Bag of Prep. Oh my god. And we can take a Bottled Flame with a Bag of Prep. What do we want to take with our Bottled Flame? I actually do think we take the Bottled Flame too. I don't think it's a skip. It could be Pommel Strike Plus. You're never going to be sad to have a Pommel Strike Plus in your starting hand, right? It does a lot of damage. It could actually just be... It could be an Iron Wave, I'm not kidding. It does damage and block. It basically lets us guarantee we have a little bit of block in our starting hand, but it's not the greatest amount of block. It does let us guarantee we have block and damage in our starting hand. Maybe it's Iron Wave Plus. Is that crazy? Am I actually going insane? It could just be Thunderclap Plus. Yeah, I wish we took the Bottle Tornado over this. Because Combust it wouldn't have been that good either, though. At this point, Combust is kind of falling off. It's not doing enough damage. I'm happy we didn't take a second one. Like, we don't need Combust. We just do damage with Demon Form and attacks. The Combust is useless now, so I'm actually happy we didn't bottle that one either. It's not useless, but it's actually kind of getting to the point where a Defend might be better. Or even a Strike might be better than a Combust. Let's go for AoE, I guess. Let's put Blood for Blood in our starting hand. When it's the least useful, let's do that. Pommel's also least useful in our starting hand. Pommel Strike Plus is okay to have just there. It's 2 card draw. Let's draw a bigger starting hand. We do need energy to make that work though. Not the greatest thing, but hey, having a Pommel Strike in the starting hand, it lets you kind of get a bigger starting hand. Kinda. It's also damage. It's damage if we need it. I actually probably shouldn't have taken it. Thinking about it. Maybe I shouldn't have taken it at all. Because I want to guarantee I get Demon Form. Oh well. Let me Smith again. We definitely get the Barricade down. This needs to be cheaper. For sure. We need to actually be able to play it. Even just sometimes. Free chest. Oh my god. It always costs 50? Is it still discounted? I hope so. If it's still discounted, that's crazy good. Well, I'm pretty confident taking more fights. We could have taken question marks, but a Campfire is better. Campfire is better. Tiny chest is quite bad anyway, who cares? Kinda good. A lot of, like, future relics. A lot of, like, this plus this is quite good value. We have very cheap stuff, so hopefully we can get a lot of money. These fights will give us money, hopefully. Well, it will give us money, but hopefully it will give us enough money to be happy with. I'm not worried about the champ either. We have Demon Form. Demon Form just solves the champ fight, so yeah, we're not worried. Battle Trance in our starting hand. Pommel Strike in our starting hand, obviously. Okay. We can Battle Trance for free. Okay. Oh, actually, Pommel Strike is worse with Battle Trance. I should have thought about that. You need to be careful. Battle Trance is still Battle Trance. Like, you're drawing 3 cards in one turn. It's fine. Like, if you... I'm playing now. It's okay. I can Warcry. Oh, no. Warcry is also worse. I don't know. And Pommel Strike first. No, then I can't play Demon Form. I want to block. 8 damage is blocking. I want a Battle Trance. We don't need to draw more cards. Barricade, good. Barricade is good. I reckon we get Barricade off for sure. We don't really need Barricade in our deck, to be honest. But it's there. We need energy right now. Even with the upgrade, we still can't really afford to play it for energy. We have Iron Wave, Iron Wave. We could just Iron Wave twice this turn. We're only taking 5 from you. It might just be Bash. Bash is kind of sad. It might just be Iron Wave, Pommel Strike. It might just be Iron Wave, Barricade. Well, then why are we Iron Waving? Because we're... Okay, if we Iron Wave, we only take... The second hit will do 5. So that hit's going in for 11. We're only taking 3 if we Iron Wave. You know what? Yep, only 3. And that hits Blood for Blood down more. We got a Cleave. Got nothing good. We can actually just power through and get permanent defense this turn. Definitely want to Cleave. Probably want to defend. And probably want to power through because we keep the defense. We're gonna draw a card. The end here, that's kind of a waste. I'm just gonna power through and I'm not going to do anything else. I want the card draw for next turn. Okay, we got Demon Form off. On the turn that we're safe. Great. We're going to draw a card with this. That's not ideal, but... I don't actually really need Demon Form in this fight, but I have it now. I have Barricade and Demon Form, so I should win. Maybe this is actually... Maybe I made a mistake. Maybe this is the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life, and maybe I'm fucked. Okay, maybe I made a mistake. Yeah, maybe I should have just killed him. Okay, that's actually really scary, now that I'm looking at it again. I might have to use both potions. Thundercup's already upgraded. No, I don't have to use both potions. I have to use a block potion, though. No, I am using both potions. Doing 13. He's dead soon. He's dead next turn, at least. He's dead next turn. So we don't have to worry about him. We can just kill you. Actually, the Cleave finishes him off for us. So I want to get the Sword Boomerang off. Pommel Strike here for a lot. Drew nothing. Warcry puts Dazes, but that's okay. I might get something good. Pommel is probably a win. Pommel is definitely a win. Not a good fight. I took more, way more damage than I should have. Hemokinesis is actually only 1 hit. It's only 1 damage, and that's good for blood for blood. It's good for blood to only take 1 damage, and it deals 20 damage. That makes blood for blood in our deck better. Thing is, I'm not scared about the champ. I'm really not. I'm really not scared about the champ at all. I don't need an upgrade, though. This would be good, actually. Do I actually recall? Hear me out. Hear me out. I don't need an upgrade right now. I might get a card I want to upgrade more later in Act 3. Like, I might get a card I want to upgrade more later. Like, from this boss reward, maybe. I might get a rare card. If it's not an attack, it won't be upgraded. And I might want to upgrade that card from the boss. Like a Corruption, maybe. If we got a Corruption, I have Barricade, that's a good combo. If we got Corruption, I want to upgrade that for the cost reduction. Battle Train's an okay upgrade. There's okay upgrades here. I actually think it's Recall. Now I don't have to worry about it. Is that a mistake? Maybe. Maybe. Let's see, though. Let's see. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. This fight looks pretty easy compared to the one I was just dealing with. The bird is a lot easier to deal with. Especially for my deck. If I need a Warcry before I Battle Trance, for sure. I'll just Warcry. I draw an extra card. I forgot that I'm drawing an extra card off the Warcry. It doesn't matter, because I was going to Battle Trance it anyway, so... It doesn't actually matter what we put back, because we are drawing it. Then I can Battle Trance and draw the rest. More cards. Trigger is basically full block here. I think we do this. We do True Grit into a... This should be fine. Into a... oh, obviously the Curse. We're gonna take 1 damage from this. Because of Tungsten Rod. Which is good for blood. It's good that we do that. We can Iron Wave. We actually can't hit you, unfortunately. But we actually block for a lot anyway, so it's okay. If we're not knocking you down this turn, we may as well not even focus you. What are we drawing next turn? We have a decent chance... oh, we're probably drawing Pummel, or we're drawing... Sword Boomerang or something. Like, we have a lot of ways to do multiple damage. We have Thunderclaps, like, we probably are fine. We definitely don't need Demon Form in this fight. I think we just Iron Wave twice. That gets us enough block. Iron Wave twice into defend isn't a bad idea, to be honest. Combust is better, though. Combust is way better. Does 5 damage to everything. I'm knocking you down next turn, I'm not worried. And then the Combust is going to kill you, so... We hit you, and we Combust. We block this guy. Combust will kill him. Yeah, we drew Pummel. We can just Pummel you, but you're not hitting us. And we have a Cleave, and we have Sword Boomerang. So I think we... We definitely Thunderclap first. Thing is, the Sword Boomerang, I want it to hit the bird sometimes. Well, okay, we'll see what this hits. No, because Cleave always does more. Okay, it hit the bird once, we Cleave. Next, knocks down the bird. That was good. It's fine. Pummel does more damage overall, but that knocks down the bird, and that's more valuable. Thunderclap, Thunderclap. Thunderclap kills this guy. Like, he will die, the Thunderclap plus, because of the 5 damage from the thing. We're definitely going to do that then. We also Ink Bottle, good. So he's dead to Combust. We're taking 9 by 2. If we get 16 block, then we're probably good, because then we have 17 block. And at 17 block, we take no damage from the attack, because of Tungsten Rod. The block blocks 8 of it, and then we don't take damage to the last hit. So we can just Thunderclap again, and extend the vulnerable turns. And we can power through. No damage. I can kill you now, probably. Yeah, cool. Okay, we healed in that fight. We healed. Another sword boomerang. Sounds kind of good. Evolve is not bad either, though. Evolve is a heart pick. It is, just status. It's only status. It's not curse. Okay, that's unfortunate. The curse of the bell is still bad. But it's good against the heart, and it's good against, it's good for power through, too. It makes power through takeable. I actually think it might be evolve. And see, this is what I meant. This is what I meant. Look, I take the evolve now, right? I can upgrade it here. Because I took the key. But if I upgraded it earlier and then I wanted to rest now, it would have been bad. That being said, do I actually want to upgrade evolve? Not really. It's more of a late game thing you want to have. Like right now it kind of does nothing. And against the heart, as long as you're just drawing +1 for your statuses, but it does make the wounds from power through like literally a non-issue if you have evolve up. Like it's actually good for you because then you draw more cards. It actually becomes good for you. I feel like we have a lot of card draw though. Maybe the evolve is just not necessary. Oh well. I took it now. I have it now. I wish it was a cost reduction. If this was a cost reduction, it'd be a lot better. Because you don't need to draw 2. You really don't. I think that's unnecessary. You're mainly using it so you don't lose a draw when you draw a status. That's the main benefit of that. Battle Trance and okay upgrade. Honestly, now that we have an evolve, a power through upgrade is like really good. Yeah. Okay, I think we're fine into this fight because we have demon form. If we get demon form off, we kind of go. We kind of go. And because of demon form, I don't mind taking 14 on the first attack. I'm just going to battle trance and see what I get. Demon form. GG. We take 14. It's actually 13. We just take 14. Just take it. We have Orichalcum too. If we don't block on a turn, we have 7 block, which is kind of crazy. So we actually only took 7 damage to that, which is fine. It's a bit of damage for blood to scale off of. And now we have the strength up. With the strength, we're in a very, very good position. We have a True Grit Curse of the Bell. That's perfect hand to get the True Grit in. True Grit only blocks us 7, so it's slightly more than Orichalcum, but it gets rid of the bell for the rest of the fight, which is good. We have a Warcry. I may as well Warcry now. Just see what I'm getting. Evolve. He doesn't add wounds into my deck or anything, so it's not that good. What are we doing this turn? Sword Boomerang later is better than Sword Boomerang now. True Grit plus Defend plus. We are losing a bit of health, but that's okay. I think what we do is we use True Grit, Combust, and Defend, and we block as much as possible. We are taking, yeah, we have basically 14 because of Tungsten Rod. So we're taking 13. That's okay. It's okay to take 13 here. We exhaust the bell. And then we get Combust off. We Sword Boomerang next turn. Because it will do more damage, like a lot more damage. Combust never hits us. Fuck, I forgot about Ink Bottle. Trader Bottle. That's why it's the Trader Bottle. It's fine. It's okay. Barricade plus Power Through looks pretty good here. Get the Barricade up permanently for the fight. Power Through just blocks for us. We don't have, I do need to... That Frail lasts a long time. Blood Fillet costs nothing now, though. I'm actually a little bit scared now. Because of the Frail. The Frail is actually very problematic. But we have a lot of strength. A lot of strength. But yeah, the Frail actually is extremely problematic. And I'm very scared suddenly. Because this run looked like unlosable, and now suddenly I realize that all of my defense is actually not that good. At least the Iron Wave gives us permanent defense as we're attacking. We can Battle Trance here. Another Power Through. We could build up defense on this turn. It's not a bad idea. Pommel Strike does not draw us cards this turn. Keep that in mind. We have no card draw. Double Iron Wave Power Through is not bad. We get a bunch of defense for next turn. And we also do a 31 damage hit. I think I like the sound of that. Yeah, double Iron Wave, power through Blood for Blood. Yep. And then I think we maybe exhaust all of the wounds we have in our hand. And maybe the regular basic defend. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Okay. So we're going to use power through again and get more shitty cards. Okay. Okay, we keep 27 block. That's a lot of block. He's buffing this turn, so we have more turns to get block. We also have Pummel doing 50 damage with Thunderclap. Okay, Thunderclap, you are here. This only does 1 damage to us, which is, it's actually fine for Blood for Blood. Blood for Blood is already doing a lot. Okay. So with Vulnerable, that is doing 36. This one is doing a lot. Okay, suddenly our damage is good. We're doing 123 damage. Which is not half of his health, which is a good thing. It's a good thing that it's not half his health. And we'll have this barricade block. Okay. Okay, we do a lot of damage then. We just do all of the damage. Forgot we're drawing a card, that's fine. This is perfect health to get... Okay, I forgot about the combust. That was almost very bad, but it's still fine. We now need to do a bunch of damage. We're blocking already. Let's get vulnerable on him. And is there a reason to evolve? No, there's not. Okay, we get vulnerable on him. We get a bit more defense. And, maybe I shouldn't have hit him down. No, he would have got hit down by combust anyway. We just build more defense because we can. And we're not frail right now. So it's actually the best time to do it. We're not frail. He is going to be... it's going to be scary. It's going to be scary. But this is doing 21 damage 4 times. It's actually 31 damage 4 times. 31 times 4 is 124. And this is doing 60. Plus 60. It's 184. We win. We win. No problem. There was no issue. I was never scared. I was never scared. I was never worried. There was not a single moment in my life that I was worried. Corruption is here. Didn't I just say, oh, I might get corruption? I like how we got another corruption. Because if we get corruption, we have like really little defense density. I'm realizing we're adding a lot of upgraded attacks to our deck. That's why. I think we had corruption and start just throwing in a bunch of defensive cards. Like more power throughs and stuff. Do I actually need a corruption? Double tap could be really good. Like, really, really good, actually. We have a lot of attacks in our hand. Double tap is actually, like, very takeable. I am worried about our lack of skill cards for corruption. We have actually a lack of skills. I'm realizing now. We needed to start adding, like, Shrug-it-offs and stuff. It's good that I never got rid of a defend ever this run. True Grit's really good. Yeah, I didn't realize, like, okay. Again, part of the reason is I have 2 upgraded Iron Waves. Those are my defensive cards. Those are my defensive cards. But those don't work with corruption. So I have more defense than it looks. Because, yeah, but I did take a barricade and then kind of took no block cards. So I should probably be taking more block cards. Or have some way to block. To get barricade to give me good value. It did give me good value in that fight. I think I lost that fight with that barricade. So, there's that. Because I needed that barricade on a different turn while I went off. Demon form also was vital there. Yeah, because even for, like, first phase, a lot of people say, oh, play slow, like, first phase is fine. No, first phase was still hitting us for, like, a lot. It was still kind of scary, because we have no blocks in our deck. And when we're frail, we can't block well. So first phase was actually still doing a lot of damage. We couldn't take forever, but, you know. Sword Boomerang and Pommel came through. Yeah, Sword Boomerang is good in this deck. It is good. Okay. Also need to keep in mind that we are, like, super good on shops. We have 50 gold card removal, courier, and membership card. I think that might... I hope that makes our card removal 25 gold. That would be insane if that's the case. Basically free. It's basically free. You can just go into a shop and just... Oh, yeah, I'll remove strike. Okay. Okay. Double tap is very takeable here. Like, very, very takeable. We have so many... like, okay, for one, our attacks are hitting for a lot because of Demon Form. But 2... we have stuff like Sword Boomerang and Blood for Blood. They do a lot of damage. Blood for Blood less. This is a general attack. This doesn't scale from the strength as well, but This scales from strength very, very well. So does the Pummel. With 2 strength scaling cards. And if we can double tap them, we get a lot of value. Corruption. Like, Corruption is very good with Barricade. Because you just use all your defense as soon as you draw them. And then you keep the block. So it's okay that you used all of your defense. That being said... I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to play the game. Nobody knows how to play. It's hard. It's hard. It's not Berserk, though. I hope I get an NG Relic here. I would totally take a Fusion Hammer. Oh, it would be very sad if I got a Fusion Hammer after I recalled for no reason. That would be sad. That would be very sad. I'll admit that one. I should have upgraded the Battle Trance and the Power Through, and then I'll been better. But it's fine. I won't get Fusion Hammer. And if I do, I'm taking it, and then I'll just cry slightly. Only a little bit. Hey, I might get Shovel, right? I might just get Shovel, and then I'll take it. Because it'll be funny. Not like I'll have to rest. I really don't know what to do. Like, Berserk is okay if you get an Energy Relic. It does need an upgrade, and... if you don't get an Energy Relic, it does need an upgrade, and it... Because the extra turn of Vulnerable... Actually, you probably just need to block it with Artifact. Is that all it upgrades for? One less turn. I almost took it. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of Berserk, though. That is what killed my first ever run. I used Berserk, and then Grim Leader hit me while I was vulnerable, and I died. So, yeah. It's not that good. We are so likely to draw double tap next to something else. Like, very, very likely. Very, very likely. And if we upgrade that, then we're getting 2 uses of our, like, good attacks. Can I take a 4 to Corruption? Okay, we're going into Act 3. There's 50% chance. Every card has a 50%... except rares. Every card has a 50% chance to already be upgraded. We can add some upgraded Shrug-It-Offs. And we can add some... we could even get, like, a Feel No Pain. That'd be huge. No, we don't have enough skills. Like, we just don't have enough skills. We need to add more skills to the deck, basically. What skills would be good? More Power Throws. Because we have Evolve. So Power Throw is just really good. Yeah, more Power Throws. Maybe... I want to say Second Wind, but Second Wind we don't have enough skills. Like, we don't have enough skills. It's the issue. That's the issue. Another upgraded True Grit would be great. Even a Metallicize I would take. I would actually take Metallicize 100%. Mostly an upgrade. If it was upgraded, I probably would. If it was unupgraded, probably not. We just need more block. That is the issue. Like, our damage is insanely good. But it takes a while to scale up to. And then we need block. Or we're gonna die to the heart. Yeah. Because turns out you actually need damage in this game. Again, we do have more block than I think. I have these Iron Waves. They blend in. They look like attacks. I took these because they're basically defend pluses that have damage on them. So, you know, they're not bad. But still, we need a way to scale our defense. Or just get more defense. To actually make Barricade usable. Like, an Entrench would be good. Entrench would be good. So we can power through. An Impervious would be good. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for Impervious, Entrench. Good things. And Corruption is really good if you can get it off. We have no energy right now. If we get an Energy Relic, we have a lot of card draw, actually. That's good. That's good with Corruption, having a lot of card draw. We have this for card draw, we have this for card draw, we have this for card draw. And if you lose HP, draw 1 card. Black Blood is not necessary. Black Star's a bit late. It's too late. I think we just take the Runic Cube. We have more card draw. And we just need to add a bunch of... We've got no Energy Relic. That really sucks, actually. No Energy Relic at all. Ugh. Okay. Okay, this is looking a little bit dire because we've got no Energy Relic. And we kind of need it. We kind of need the Energy Relic. Makes Demon Form actually playable. This needs to be upgraded then. I was really hoping for Snecko Eye, to be honest. If I saw Snecko Eye, I was going to be so happy. That would make that free. Or not free, but playable, basically. It would make this playable immediately. We got the upgrade on this, which would be wasted, but it would still be more playable. I would have totally liked the Fusion Hammer here. Totally a Fusion Hammer would have been great. Coffee Dripper would have been great. We really need an Energy Relic. That was a low roll on the boss relic for sure. Like, it's a good relic. The Runic Cube is good. The problem is, we don't have another Energy Relic. And we never got offered an Energy Relic this run, except for... What was our Energy Relic we got offered? I don't think we got one. What was that boss one? It was... Oh, it was Busted Crown. Yeah, no, we couldn't take Busted Crown. Not in Act 1. Definitely not in Act 1. In Act... even now. Like, even if I got... This is the type of deck that if I got offered Busted Crown right now, I wouldn't be able to take it. Usually like, sometimes I try to take it in Act 2, but, this deck is actually not complete yet. Like, we need more defensive cards. It's good that I never got rid of these. It's good that I never got rid of them. Honestly, if we took the event that upgraded all of them, that might have been useful. That might have actually been useful. Because I kind of need just blocks. But that being said, I think a better idea is just add more better block cards. And then, then go from there. Hey, maybe we get Toxic Egg into... Yeah, to be fair. We did just get... I bought this in a shop for all my money. Which at this point, it's now going to be worth it for my future shops. I got a restock shop relic. And I got a Smiling Mask. Like, we got a bunch of shop relics. So... We've got an Act 4 shop that's really good for us. Oh, Dono deck is really good, actually. Dono deck is really good because we have a lot of AoE. We have Thunderclaps, which will scale up for a lot of damage with Demon Form. And then we have a Cleave as well, that will scale for a lot of damage with Demon Form. Sword Boomerang is actually kind of worse in that fight, because I think you'd rather just kill the one guy. You'd rather kill probably Donu immediately. And Sword Boomerang having inconsistent damage is bad for that. Like, it's good to have the AoE damage to hit Deca with, like, because it helps in the later part of the fight, but you don't need that in the first part of the fight. So the Sword Boomerang being random target is actually annoying there, but that's, it's okay, it's okay. It's still going to do a lot of damage, like. And look, if it does a bunch of damage to Deca, then just kill Deca first, then you're fine. Probably. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it does kind of suck that we didn't get anything. Keep in mind that we can use Tiny Chest here. Get one use out of it. Good job, Tiny Chest. I'm so proud of you. What a great relic. You know, basically replace the relic that we could have gotten otherwise. Which would be better. But yeah, this is good because it makes Hemokinesis card draw. This hits us for exactly 1 damage. This is like a side grade of Pommel Strike. It only hits us for 1, but it only draws 1 card, but it does more damage. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. It does double damage, but it draws 1 only. We have nothing else that really does damage. Hello, Midi. I have a deck that's really good on damage and has no defense. And I have a Barricade and I have no defense. I need an Impervious. I need more Power Through pluses. I need more things. Is that a sad world that I'm kind of happy that when I took that guy who upgraded a random card, he upgraded my Defend. I'm actually kind of happy that I have a Defend plus. Am I sad? Like, is that a sad? I bought it. I'm not sure if I was right to buy it. I spent like 240 gold on it in the first shop. It was very early on. I got an event early on that gave me 100 gold. And I had just enough to buy the Molten Egg. So I bought it. Not sure if that was the right idea, but it has kind of led me to, like, in terms of defensive cards, I do have these upgraded Iron Waves, which I figured would be worth it, which is good because I took no other defensive cards. They're my only defense right now. And yeah, I've actually got some, like, Sword Boomerang and Pommel is really good because I took a Demon Form. So, yeah, the Molten Egg actually has paid off pretty well. The problem is that I did not get an Energy Relic. I have a ton of cards with though. I have Ink Bottle, I have a Runic Cube now. I have Pommel Strike, I have Warcry, and I have Battle Trance. I have a ton of card draw, I just don't have the energy. That's the issue. I don't have the energy. I really need an Energy Relic. But, like, I actually didn't get offered one. Act 1, I got offered only Busted Crown, that was the only Energy Relic. And Act 2, I didn't get offered one. So, what are you gonna do? I could have taken a Black Star, but I think it's a bit late for Black Star. It's a bit late. Although, I could have still got some use out of Black Star. Ooh, I could have. If I went really greedy. Damn, maybe I should... No. No. I was right to take Runic Cube. Depends. I'd prefer Act 1 Black Star. Act 1 Black Star, you know you're going to get more use. You could just low roll and not get any elites. Anyway. This route looks awful because you're fighting so many fights and none of them are elites. We got 1, 2, 3. Got a shop here. We want to go to shops. We have like super good shop synergy right now. If we can take question marks will get us a chest. We know that as well. Oh, Black Star. Maybe I should have taken Black Star actually. Oh well, too late. Too late. I'll deal with the Runic Cube. It's a good card. It's a good card. Isn't this like busted with Beta Death? I don't take damage from Beta Death. I don't take damage from it. But when the heart upgrades it, I do. Okay. Hemokinesis suddenly becomes a very good card. Because they need to deal 1 damage to me, and then draw a card, and deal 20. But again, I don't actually need more card draw. Actually, no, it would be unfair. Even if I could go back, I actually do think I probably should have taken Black Star instead. Maybe I threw. Black Star would help. I don't know. Let's just see. See what I can do. 1. Yes, I already counted this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 over there. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a shop. 1, 2, 3, or 3, 4. Not as good. It's probably this route. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a shop. That's probably the best route I'm getting. I'm finding a lot of elites. Yeah, if I knew I was getting this good of an elite path in Act 3, I would have taken Black Star. But, you know, it's hindsight. I didn't know I was getting Black Star. And Runic Cube's good, so... It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, I need to spend a lot at this shop, and then hopefully... How many question marks am I getting? Oh, not enough, actually. I actually don't take this elite. I take this question mark instead. Because that will be a guaranteed chest. And I don't have to fight an elite. Interesting. Alternatively, I could path a different way. I mean, I do have Courier. Like, maybe I should have taken a different path in general. Slight regrets. I'm wondering if there's, like... Because the main thing I want from the elite is the chest. So why fight an extra elite and take damage when I could just get a chest? Should have considered it. Don't. I think you're giving up an elite any other path anyway. Yeah, you're giving up an elite no matter what path you take. And the latest shop in this act is this shop. And then hopefully this question mark is a... No, it can't be a shop. But hopefully this question mark is a shop. Okay, I think we just skip this last elite then. It does make sense to me. And that makes not taking Black Star less bad. Okay. I still have Orichalcum. I still have Tungsten Rod. Honestly, this is a lot about defense. Orichalcum and Tungsten Rod. That helps a lot. It's 7 block for free, as long as I don't play any blocks. But I probably should play blocks. I have Iron Wave. Barricade. We probably don't need Demon Form in this fight. Like, we definitely don't, actually. We definitely don't. I wish I had the Energy Relic. It would be so much easier to play Demon Form. I just got no Energy Relic. I would have taken Snake away as well. Snake Eye would have been great. Runic Pyramid would have sucked, actually. Runic Pyramid would have been bad here. It's not a Runic Pyramid run. But Snake Eye would have been amazing. It's really, really good. I'm sad. Okay. Let's see. Okay. If I block that, I can Iron Wave as well. That's 18 block, and I'm taking 20. Which means I'll take 1. And taking 1 is good. Because I think it means I draw a card. Do I draw a card next turn? I think I draw a card next turn. And then it also decreases the cost of Blood for Blood. If I do that. So maybe I just True Grit, Iron Wave. If I want to hit into the Spiker as well, I might want to hit into the Spiker. Am I just overlooking that I can just probably kill this guy? And then take even less damage? Yeah, let's just Pommel Strike and see what I draw. Blood for Blood. Okay. Interesting. I can't play it. Ever. No matter what I do. I don't have a Warcry. I do not have Warcry. Whatever. Bad luck, I guess. And True Grit something away. I can Iron Wave this guy still. The Spike is not buffing, so it's okay. Okay. If I Corruption here, I get a free Power Through and Defend, but I don't have, I don't have Barricade. I should have used Barricade. Maybe I should have used Barricade. I have damage, I just don't have defense. That's the only problem with this deck. There's no defense at all. There's none. It's really sad. 9 defense is enough to take only 1 damage, which is fine. Again, I have Burning Blood. Taking 1 damage draws me more cards next turn. I also have an Ink Bottle I need to keep in mind. I'm gonna... If I Warcry, then the Ink Bottle is just gonna draw back what I put on top, which is annoying. I'm gonna take 4 if I... I'm only gonna take 3 damage from the Spiker, actually. I'm only gonna take 3 damage from the Spiker. And I'll draw a card immediately. I drew Daze, that's okay. Am I taking a little bit of damage there? Because I can kill this guy now. Just kill him and I take less damage overall, so it's okay. And Warcry. Right, I Ink Bottle, that's why... Oh, whatever. That's... next turn, I want a Power Through, probably. Put that on top. Right, I draw it now. Yeah, that's annoying. I've got an Ink Bottle. It's very easy to forget that Ink Bottle. Still, I needed to use this to get this anyway. Doing 30 damage to him is not bad. 30 damage is not bad. I might Power Through and do a bunch of damage to him. Oh, I might draw a card, actually. This is really risky. It paid off. I'm just gonna take more damage, and I'm gonna take more damage to this guy, it's okay. I'm overall taking a lot less damage. I can Battle Trance for free, though. So I'll do that first. I just do this. It kills the Spiker before he gets too big of a problem. It kills this guy. It's okay. I have Burning Blood. I'll heal all of that back. The Spiker's just an issue. I don't like the Spiker. He's really annoying to fight. That guy lives. Bit Evolve up. Ooh, Shockwave might be good. Flash Plus, though, have you considered? Yeah, I don't think I have enough skills in the deck to use Second Wind. I also have Corruption. I'm going to be getting rid of them anyway. Shockwave is good with Corruption. It is, unfortunately... It's unfortunately bad at 3 energy. But it's still a skill. And it's a good one. I'm taking Shockwave. 16 damage coming in. And I can't block it because my whole deck is attacks. I have Iron Wave. That's it. But Iron Wave's only giving me 8 block, and I'm already blocking for... I'll block 9 if I use the Iron Wave, and I'll block 7 if I don't. I should just use Corruption at that point. What if I just go aggressive, though? Like, really aggressive. I could Pommel Strike, I could Thunderclap. I'm not going to be able to kill him. That's ridiculous. There's no way I can kill him. I think I just have to take the damage, and we get Corruption in play, and this will help me later. Yeah, I just need to get Corruption in play. I would take less damage now, overall. Because now I can block for 6 and block for 8, and that blocks everything. Yep, perfectly. I can't get Demon Form up, though. But he also has a Demon Form. It's going to be too slow if I do that, so... Yeah, let's not. This is more damage, but I want the block now. What am I drawing? Evolve. He puts burns in the pile, right? Or does he put it in discard? No, he puts one in each, doesn't he? Actually, I'm going to evolve because strike is only 6 damage. Yeah, see, it already paid off. Evolve is just, it's already paying off. Okay. Hemokinesis, that draws me cards. Problem is, I want Thunderclap first before I Hemokinesis. Or Shockwave or anything. And because of that, I probably Warcry first. I know I'm going to draw back what I see, but it's okay. We put this on top. We can draw Short again, it's fine. Actually, no, we put Evolve on top. We put Burn on top. And Evolve will draw an extra card. So it makes Battlecry better. So, oh, but if I Battle Trance into it, I can't draw it. I should have thought about that one. That's okay then. That's okay. I would still rather draw because if I get, I think we actually, like, we might have lethal or close to it if we draw a Thunderclap, and that is relevant to me. I did not draw Thunderclap. Did not draw Thunderclap. That's fine. I think. We can play these for free. Just one. Got that ink bottle. That was a waste. I shouldn't have played that, but it's fine. We probably have him now. Almost certainly. We can play up ink bottle only this far. That's as far as we can get it. That's okay. Still not a bad fight. We're doing fine. Entrench. Entrench. We have Barricade. I don't know if we can actually get enough block to make Entrench usable, but I think it's worth taking anyway. Too much gold for that, for sure. Definitely not. Definitely not. Okay. Yeah, we go to this shop and we see what we can do. It's still 50 gold. Okay, because it always costs 50. I think Ornamental Fan is insanely good here. Medical Kits, exhaust cards when you play them. We don't have actually any, like, exhaust synergy. If we get a Feel No Pain, though, which we don't have, it would have been good. These restock as well. We 100% buy Ornamental Fan. 100% buy Ornamental Fan. Medkit is kind of redundant with Evolve, but it makes Power Through, like, a lot better. I think Medkit is takeable. Vajra is also takeable. Are we not buying a card remove? I don't think we need it, is the thing. permanent strength up is good. Turns out. Like, we have a sword, boomerang, and a pummel. Even just if we have them, the strength just at the start, it's good. That being said, card remove is card remove. Probably don't actually need the med kit, but it's just nice to have. I'm happy with it. I think we card remove. We don't need strike. I think it's going to be more helpful not having strike than it will be having Vajra. Considering we have demon form, we get infinite strength anyway. Okay. I actually am very happy that I took the key early. Because yeah, I was right. I do have more upgrades that I need in this act. The Entrench I need to upgrade. Because we need this to cost 1. Actually, no. We have Corruption. We're good. We have to get Corruption first. I was going to list out the Corruption eventually. I was going to say, like, I want to upgrade Entrench. I want to upgrade Corruption. But if I'm upgrading Corruption, then I don't have to upgrade Entrench. I don't need the extra turns of that. That's fine. I still am right, though. I was right to take the key early. I had not enough things that I wanted to upgrade at that time. When there was only, like, 10 cards to upgrade. But I have more now. Okay. Okay. You are hitting for a lot of damage, and I can't block it very well. I am only taking 8x3 in the last few hits. I'm basically taking 8x3 for all of the hits. It's basically 8x3 because of Tungsten Rod, and I'm blocking for 6. So, I'm taking 18 damage. I can just take 18 damage to get Demon Form in play. That might actually be worth it. Oh, I wish I had energy! Oh, I just wish I had energy. I need Bloodletting. I need Bloodletting. That is actually, like, such a vital card. I need Bloodletting. Is there any other energy cards? Offering is one, but I'm not going to get it. But if I do get it, Offering is amazing. Because it is draw 4 cards and gain 2 energy. Honestly, I saw a Seeing... If I see an upgraded Seeing Red, that's instant take. I just need energy cards. I need energy cards. Because I got no energy relic. It really does suck being at 3. I didn't get any, like, I didn't even get, like, any, like, a lantern would be great. A, happy flower would be great. I just have no energy, is the issue. Is it worth just getting Demon Form up and taking a bunch of damage? I think I have to take a bunch of damage regardless. I need to get one of my powers up, and I need to decide what power it is. Which one is it? Which one of my powers do I use? If I get Demon Form up, I can kind of just burst the guy down on a certain turn. I think I'm taking a lot of damage this fight, though. There's actually a chance I die to all these elites. I might have to rest here. Very valid, I might have to rest there. Then I have to take this elite after this elite. No rest. Oh, no. I might have to rest here, too. Maybe I was right to... I think I was definitely right to take the key early. I think I was definitely right to take the key early. Because now I just have more flexibility on when I rest. Okay. I might not even make it out of Act 3. This is kind of scary. God, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. If I hit this guy, he might try to add a curse to my deck because he's annoying. He can also... What are his attacks, actually? Let me look at all of his attacks he could choose from. The Writhing Mass. I always call him the Spaghetti Monster, so I don't know his actual name. Writhing Mass. Oh, it actually has a % chance on each of them. Equal chance of using Multi-Strike, Strong Strike, Flail, or Wither on the first turn. Multi-Strike, Strong Strike, Flail, or Wither. Also, it has a 10% chance of using Implant, a 30% chance of using Flail, a 20% chance of using Wither. Wait. So, Strong Strike is 38 damage. Multi-Strike is the one he's on, which is 9x3. And Multi-Strike is definitely easier for me because I have Tungsten Rod. Tungsten Rod is great against the heart, by the way. Great. It's good against Beta Death, and it's really good in... What rarity is this relic? Rare. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. It is very good. It makes Beta Death do no damage to me for most of the fight, and then it makes, And then it makes the blood shots do a lot less. That's really useful. Wither deals vulnerable and weaken. Flail gives him 16 damage and 18 block. All of his attacks are scary. This could be an elite, honestly. I find this fight difficult. Do I just have to demon form? I might have to demon form. Just take. I'm only taking 18 damage. Only 18, I know. Only 18. Oh, I wish I had liquid memories or something to grab back the corruption. Just get up with the demon form. This fight sometimes takes a while. Get up the demon form and just be fine with it. He's only dealing 12 right now. Thing is, he might do more. He might do more. He might just end up doing more. I'm not happy with my deck. My deck is not going good. It's not doing good. Okay. Hear me out. I can kind of just play defensive and just block a lot. And if I block a lot, then demon form just wins me the fight. Eventually. Because eventually I'll be dealing like 1,000,000 damage. I think I Hemokinesis. I can Battle Trance actually. No. Because then I can't Hemokinesis. Well, I don't really care about the draw on Hemokinesis. I just want to see what I'm drawing. Okay. We can use Power Through and then use Medkit to get rid of the things. Okay. Shockwave's good actually. The weaken is nice. Maybe I just pass this turn, right? If you just pass this turn, you weaken him, you weaken him and you throw on a Power Through and then get rid of the things and you just block everything. Or you True Grit something away. Oh, we have an Ink Bottle actually, I'm realizing. That really sucks. I don't want Ink Bottle right now. Because I don't want Ink Bottle right now, there's actually a chance that I do nothing, because by default, I'm blocking... I'm only gonna take 2 damage. And it's good for blood to be cheaper. It's already free. That being said, I don't want to waste my Ink Bottle. Okay. We also get Runic Q, so I draw more, since I took damage. 10 by 3, okay. 10 by 3. Why is that so strong? Oh, we're vulnerable, that's right. Luckily, he's weakened. Demon form, like, the more turns we pass where nothing happens, the stronger we get. So, we're good. Combust is really good, because it doesn't do damage to us. It's only 5 a turn, though. It's actually not that good. Okay, this is a free attack. I'm only going to use this if I can. No, I can use it now. I'm going to use this first. 13, he's reapplying his status effect. I don't mind re-rolling him. Is that a mistake? I hate this fight. I hate the fight so much. Because then if I roll badly, then I just can't do damage to him ever again. I'm just going to get Combust up and defend. This will do damage over time. It's okay. Now we can play really slow. I'm fine with him using this attack on me. So, I'm fine with that attack going on me. I have a Corruption now. If I play Corruption, I can play the rest of my cards. My defense, I mean. Yeah, I'll play Corruption then. Play this, actually. Blood for Blood, Battle Trance. We are not playing Iron Wave this turn, because I have no energy. Although, I'm now going to Battle Trance it back into my hand. Okay. We are taking a big risk here. If I attack him, he might put a curse in my deck. Fuck! Oh my god, I hate it so much. I hate this fight. I hate this fight so much. I hate this fight so much. Hey, maybe we get Dubu Doll, right? Maybe we get Dubu Doll. We can always remove it at, we can always remove it. It's fine. We can remove it because we have 50 gold card removes and we have another shop, eventually. It's really bad. This is also really bad. I just need to do as much damage as possible. 13 by 3. I drew no blocks. I drew no blocks. Good job, good job. We are not blocking fully, but I don't want to get another curse added to my deck. But can't I just kill him? Am I throwing? It's fine. I mean, I was going to do that anyway. All of those cards anyway. I guess I didn't have to use the draw pot. I need this anyway. 15 times 5. It's not enough. Like, it's 75, but then he's going to live. Unless I... Wait, I think this works then. Let's do this, actually. Take it. Whatever. I used all my potions, whatever. Just fuck it. Whatever. Another Iron Wave might be takeable. They're my only sources of block. They're my only sources of block. They're actually my only sources of block. They're my only sources of block. It's fucking terrible deck. It's okay, it's okay. It'll work, trust. It's all coming together, right? It's all coming together. I can Shockwave into Cleave. My Cleaves do 12 damage. Then I'm still getting hit for a bunch. Nice, nice. Well, I just need to focus down certain guys. Shockwave is probably not the play here. Is it? 9. Brings the damage down to 6. I take 0 from the first one, I take 5 from the second one. Actually, maybe it's takeable. I could even, instead of cleaving, I could just Iron Wave and take no damage. How much damage is this doing? Not enough, obviously. I mean, instead of defending, actually, I just 15 damage pommel strike one of them. Then I block this one anyway. Yeah, that's the play. That's the play. Okay. Okay. I feel like I die at some point. Either in this act or in Act 4. I just need, like, Impervious. I need good things. I needed Energy Relics. I needed Energy Relics is what I needed. Taking 25. I am just gonna take 25. I can't do shit. I'm fucking dead. Like, I'm so dead. Power throw, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If I'm power throwing, power throw is 21, this is 9. Goes up to 10. And this goes up to 6. I can't kill the dagger on the left, no matter what. I have to full defend this turn. For 21, 9, and 6. Which is 36. Fuck. Oh no, Iron Wave blocks for more than defend anyway. So 8 plus 9 plus 21. 8 plus 9 plus 21 is 38 block. I take 25, I take 18, and I take... Oh, no. I have 38 block. I take 18. I then take 24 Well, I take 25. It's actually 24. So I take 4. And then I take 8. I'm only taking 12 damage. It's not actually that bad. If I power through, Iron Wave, and defend. I put Thunderclap on top. I need to kill that dagger. I forgot I'm drawing a card with this. It doesn't matter. I don't care about the Thunderclap at all. Okay. You're summoning. I can hopefully kill this guy in time. Maybe I can't. I have to do it. I have to do it. Bash into Iron Wave will kill him. Draw. Corruption? Corruption here is good. Probably. I only get a True Grit and I get a Defend. True Grit is 10, Defend is 6. 16, I will take still a fair amount of damage. But getting off Corruption sounds important. Is it? Just blood for blood this guy, not have to worry about him. I'm gonna just blood for blood and not have to worry about it. I wish I drew Hemokinesis. Because then I could make blood for blood free. But I didn't draw Hemokinesis. I can... I don't think we can play Corruption or Demon Form. I think I just have to go in. Oh my god, the fact that I can get an energy really screwed me over. I don't know what I'm meant to do on this low of energy. I just need a Bloodletting. I've never seen one on my run. What am I meant to do? I think I need a Blood for Blood you, and then maybe set up Combust is really good. And fucking Evolve? I don't know. I probably have wounds in my deck, right? Yeah. Evolve's better than nothing. And also True Grit. Something I don't need. But Evolve also gets rid of a card I don't need, so... Ah, fuck. Right, Iron Wave does 7. This only does 5 damage to him, so it's not going to kill anyway. Okay. I mean, I can just do damage, actually. And just do damage to Reptomancer with an Iron Wave. It's not terrible. I probably do need to just do damage. Yeah, I probably need to do damage. No. Evolve is better. Oh, no, Evolve. Get that out of my deck. Get that out of my deck. You're summoning again? Perfect. Keep summoning. Just keep going. Keep fucking going. Please do not stop summoning. I'll probably get a Cleave or a Thunderclap. I did not. Nice draw, nice draw. I just need to use Pummel. Oh, he's gonna die to Combust! Shit, I wasted 7 damage. He was gonna die to Combust. 34 damage coming my way. I can't really block it that well. I actually can block it perfectly fine. I can't block the 9. That's okay. I can Thunderclap. Thunderclap won't put the vulnerable on very long, but... we're definitely using Power Through. I can actually True Grit a thing if I don't want to True Grit anything else. Because I'm taking 34. 34 goes down to 21. 13. If I True Grit... I will take 2 from Reptomancer and then 8 from the other guy. If I do this, I block more. I draw another card. Let's just see what I draw. I'm doing that because of the extra damage to the other guy. Because now I can cleave him, and, I have to Iron Wave, Iron Wave. I need Seeing Red and Bloodletting so bad. 7 and 7, that's 8. Or I can just 8 plus 7, which kills him because of Combust. 8 plus 7, and then maybe just Iron Wave again. That is enough defense, hopefully. 8 block, 8 block. I'm taking 16 by 2. Fucking fantastic. I'm taking 15 still. What if I just don't do damage to Reptomancer and I do 7 and 7 and I block for 9? No damage this turn. I feel very bad about everything right now. Four block. Iron Wave blocks me for more. I probably just Iron Wave here. Iron Wave. I'm taking a lot of damage. I think I'm dead. I need to rest at that campfire for sure. I mean, I can Battle Trance. I may as well. Hemokinesis. I'll just die if I do that. The summoning, I have a free turn, thank God. I just bash into Sword Boomerang. It's not the greatest turn in the world, but it is a turn. I think I've got it next turn. Hopefully. The bash is still up. Have I got it next turn? This does, 10 damage. So wait, we've got 5, for sure. So 26 take 5, then I do 10, and then I deal enough. Enough. Just for safety, I will play... Let's not play the wound. Actually, the medkit is really good with the ink bottle. So much card draw. Nothing else. Nothing else. So much card draw and nothing else. I think I need an Armaments Plus. I think I need an Armaments Plus. I have so much card draw, and, okay, most of my attacks are already upgraded though, however my defense aren't, and I actually might need to upgrade my defense. Upgrading Corruption is useful, upgrading... I need more defensive cards. Problem is I couldn't upgrade Corruption here, but I think I'd die otherwise. You're not a problem if I can get, fucking Demon Form in play. In fact, I should rush to Demon Form. However, Corruption into Shockwave is not bad either. Corruption into Shockwave is also not bad. If I draw Demon Form though, I'm kind of fucked. But if anything draws Demon Form, I'm kind of fucked. Don't draw Demon Form, don't draw Demon Form. Okay. Okay. If we draw Demon Form, I might be okay. I drew Barricade. That is also okay. I will take Barricade. Because now I can play my defense. Combust is too slow. I need to go for damage. And also that's block. That's good. I can Battle Trance into Armaments. I can also Warcry first. I may as well Warcry first. Oh, we got Entrench. Got an Entrench. When we actually get the Corruption off, I do have tools for it now. It's just that I don't have tools in general. Pummel I want later, but I'm gonna have to have it now. Like, it's gonna happen now. I'm gonna Battle Trance into it. It's fine. I'm just gonna Battle Trance into it. It's okay. Blood for Blood. I can Armaments this hand. So I will. I did. Whatever. It's fine. I need an Iron Wave first to entrench. I guess I bash, Iron Wave, entrench. Do I need Evolve? No. Or do I want to entrench later when I have more block? Maybe. I think I'll just double the block that I can get now. Or I can just do 42 damage. No, having more turns of Vulnerable is probably a good idea. I got low-rolled on the Demon form, unfortunately, which really, really, really sucks. I should have entrenched first for more damage. That's my fault. There's the Demon form. I have to use it. I can block this turn. We're fine. It's doing 40 now, but I have a bunch of block. Pummel is here. Pummel is too early, but I have a really, really small deck. It's good enough. Just do it. My deck's kind of working against this guy. I got, like, when I get my powers in play, I'm powerful, right? When I get my corruption and my barricade and my demon form. The problem is, I can't do it half the time. A Riptomancer was too much damage too early on. I couldn't do it. That's why Riptomancer was so difficult. Giant Head gives me time. Unfortunately, I can't dodge this elite. I hope it's Nemesis. I really, really hope it's Nemesis. I really, really hope it's Nemesis. Another Riptomancer probably kills me. It is good. Like, okay, even though I have so much AoE, the Riptomancer was still hard. Oh, actually, I guess Nemesis and Riptomancer will be equally hard. I guess I'm just fucked either way. Akabeko is really nice for Riptomancer, actually. No, I want Riptomancer now. I want Riptomancer. Akabeko makes that so much easier. Akabeko makes it so much easier. I can maybe save this run. Maybe. I don't know how I beat Heart, though. Pommel Strike's pretty good here. It's already vulnerable. I'll just Pommel Strike. Hemokinesis is really good. Really, really, really good. Blood Flood, I haven't taken enough damage yet, somehow. Somehow, some way. I'll just do a bunch of damage with Thunderclap. We're taking a bit of damage. Not actually that much. We're not taking that much damage. Sword Boomerang's here. We probably win. We probably win. I can Iron Wave twice as well. It also does more damage if I Iron Wave twice. Okay. How much damage am I doing? So, receive 10% more damage from attacks. Okay. So this is 24. 24. 142. Take away 24. Take away 24. 94. Then, this will do at least 18 by 4. I'm not sure. I don't think we kill. I think he barely lives. And then I think I die. Oh no. I don't think there's anything we can do though. We do have Orichalcum. No, it doesn't matter. We have, I mean, it wouldn't help us anyway. Fuck. Fuck. Well, it's my highest damage. I have to do that. Like, there's no reason not to do that specific line. It is my highest damage. And if it kills, it kills. And if it doesn't, I'm fucked. You know, just have to go for it. No, it's great that I have no fucking energy. Yay! Yay! Damage I couldn't avoid. Yay! Woohoo! If only the demon form came a little bit earlier. If only. Okay. I think disarm is relevant for us. Because I'm going to the heart. Red Skull is massive. Absolutely fucking massive. That is a massive relic to get. I did not get Demon Form my opening hand. I need to get Demon Form out as soon as possible. Or Corruption, or Barricade, or all of the above. I don't know. Fuck. This is the only hard fight right now. I'm definitely taking this and not the Elite. 100%. It also gives me a relic anyway. So 100% we go here. Then we have to take one more fight. We're at the boss. I get a rest here. I get a rest. So... Okay, I get a rest. The strawberry is actually very nice to get as well. I can maybe do it. I can maybe do it. I can maybe fucking do it. Okay. If I use anything that gives me... If I use anything that costs energy, I can't play Demon Form. So you know what that means? We fucking use the Gambler's Brew. For all of my cards. Because getting my Demon Form in play is very important, and I didn't get it. But getting Corruption is okay. Don't draw Demon Form, don't draw Demon Form. Good. 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 Oh, it really sucks that we didn't get Demon Form, though. It really sucks that we didn't get Demon Form. Oh my god, it sucks so bad. Oh my god. At least we got Corruption out. Oh, we need a Demon Form. Like, we really need a Demon Form there. I searched. I used my Gambler's Brew. Now we're just fucked. Like, now we're just gonna lose. I'm not gonna use Walker yet. But I'll get rid of the other shit. 7 by 3. Yippee. This is super good. Oh my god. Thank god. Thank god. Because with our Orichalcum and our Tungsten Rod, we actually basically block all of that. And we take damage for Blood Flow, which is good. I think we just use Blood for Blood null. Oh, he's doing 1 damage this turn. 10 plus. Our defense don't help us here. It's actually good to take damage. It's actually kind of good to take the damage here. Because we don't have Barricade up. And I want my defense when I actually have Barricade up. Or just later when I need him more. He is doing... We block for 6 on the first one. The second one only does 3, and the next one also does 3. So, we only take 4 damage. We only take 4 damage. Yeah, that adds up. That adds up. Okay. Can't do anything about anything else, though. I'm gonna take the damage. Okay, good. No demon form. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. No demon form. Wow. I really drew it at the bottom of my deck. And no battle trance either. Fuck. Really? Really? Are you gonna do that to me? I think I just lost. That is the worst fucking draw of all time. It's so bad. I didn't get my barricade. I didn't get anything. I actually just lose because of that. That's not fair. I can't do anything about that. 7 damage a turn. Yippee. I actually think I lose now. That's so unfortunate. That's not my fault. 3 turns of vulnerable actually might have been relevant. Oh no, he's intangible next turn anyway. Am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. Fuck. That's actually not fair. That is not fair. It was at the bottom of my deck. I drew as much as possible and now I'm just dead because I didn't draw a demon form in time. I have to battle trance and just fucking pray that I get some good defensive cards. Power Through is a good defensive card. It's free. Actually, I might be able to get Demon Form in play still. I might still be able to get Demon Form in play. I'm taking 42. 42 take away 21. Is 21. Minus 1 is 20. I die still. And I can't even get Ornamental Fan value or anything. That's not fair. That is not fair. Not fair. That's not fair. I really die by just 1 HP. I'm just 1 HP short. Yeah, just 1 luck. That one was extremely unfortunate. I did take a pretty risky path through the act, so that is arguably my fault. However, I also kind of think I had to do that. I think Nemesis was very beatable if I drew Demon Form in time. Or Barricade, or I drew my pals in different turns. Deck construction, I don't know what cards I could have taken to have a better deck. I didn't really get any defensive cards. I never got offered Feel No Pain. I never got offered another Power Through. The only one is the one I took. I did get offered a Ghostly Armor, which I skipped on, but that's the only thing. I never got offered a Shrug It Off. I never got offered, and I took Barricade when I got it. I got the Entrench. I got the Corruption, which is good with Barricade, and basically doesn't solve your block, which it did in the Giant Head fight. Kinda. I was taking upgraded Iron Waves because they're giving block. I took all the defensive cards I could. I actually did take all the defensive cards I could. I took a Disarm. I took a Shockwave. I took a Trigger. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I want to know what I did wrong that run, though. Because it feels bad to just say, oh, I got unlucky. I feel like there's something I did wrong. I don't know what I did wrong. Like, okay. These were annoying because I couldn't play them. But the reason I couldn't play them is because I didn't get an Energy Relic twice. So I don't know what I could have done about that. I expected to get an Energy Relic. Like, I would have taken anything. I would have taken anything, I think. I definitely would have taken Fusion Hammer. I definitely would have taken Copy Dripper. I definitely would have taken... Sozu was a bit hard. Sozu would have been bad, but I would have still taken Sozu. Because I needed energy that much. I definitely would have taken Sozu. I would have taken Markov, the one that puts a wound in your draw pile. Puts 2 wounds in your... I would have taken that for sure. I would have... I think I would have actually taken every energy relic. Because I already passed on Busted Crown. Busted Crown is the only one that I might have not taken, but I still think I would have taken it if it was in Act 2. In Act 1, no. But if it was in Act 2, I think I still would have taken Busted Crown because I needed energy really that badly. I guess Burning Blood... Black Blood might have helped there. I'm not sure how much the Runic Cube helped. The Runic Cube probably did help behind the scenes, though. Like, every time I took damage, I was getting extra cards the next turn. So the Runic Cube probably helped a lot. It's just... it's not immediately noticeable. Maybe the Black Star was a take there instead. Because I ended up taking such a heavy route. Like, my Act 2 boss chest, I could have maybe taken something different. But, I also don't really know what I could have done. There are no other power throughs. I just didn't see any defensive cards, really. Actually, let's look. I want to figure this out. Okay, none of those were defensive cards. Headbutt would have been nice, but the Combust was good. It was a good pick because I had Slime Boss, so and it helped a lot against Tri-Centuries. Got gold there. I took a True Grit. Okay, I got a Shrug It Off, but the other one was a True Grit, so I did take a defensive card. No defensive cards. I took Thunderclap. Thunderclap was the right play. Again, Blood Flow was definitely the right play there. Sword Boomerang actually would have been better later on, but I didn't know I was going in strength yet, so at the time, Blood Flow was definitely the right play. Hemokinesis, Pummel, and Battle Trance. Battle Trance was the right play. Upgrade True Grit. Oddly Smooth Stone. Okay, I got Potions. I got a Molten Egg. Maybe buying the Molten Egg was a throw, but I actually don't think it was. I took a Demon Form instead of a Cleaver Body Slam, and Cleaver Body Slam would not have won me the run, and Demon Form got me through Champ, so that was the right play. Iron Wave, I did get offered a Ghostly Armor, but I took an Iron Wave. Iron Wave is also a block card. It blocks for 8, and Ghostly Armor is blocking for 12, but Iron Wave is an attack as well, so it's either or there, I think. Ghostly Armor would have been better later after I got Corruption, but the Iron Waves are pretty good, I think. They're alright. Considering I had nothing else. Okay, the Iron Waves weren't meant to be my only source of block. They were meant to be additional sources of block. I never got additional sources of block. That's not my fault, okay? I think the theory behind the Iron Waves is not bad. They're all Iron Wave pluses. But maybe the Ghostly Armor was just a better take. I don't know. It really sucks that against the Giant Head fight that I couldn't kill him and deliver an 8. That's annoying. That was really annoying. Preserved Insect, Warcry Combust, Iron Wave Plus. Again, I took more block cards. Took a Barricade over Corruption and Fiend Fight. Maybe Fiend Fight was a take there. Maybe, actually, Fiend Fight probably was the take. That's probably my bad here. Getting the Barricade. The Barricade probably was just a misplay. Because I thought I had more block cards than I did. Or I thought I would get more block cards eventually, and I never did. And I also thought I would get an Energy Relic. Because again, you take the card before you take the boss reward. And if I got an Energy Relic, the Barricade would have been a lot easier to play, and I would have upgraded it, and it would have been easy. But I didn't get it, so... Calling Bell, I think, was definitely a good idea. Definitely a good idea. I mean, I would have got these... Actually, no. I might have not got a Rare Relic ever again, and at 14 HP was kind of relevant. So, I do actually think the Calling Bell was necessary. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, it was actually necessary. So, Calling Bell was completely necessary. My other option was Busted Crown, which would have been good, but I also wouldn't have been able to build my deck. My deck was not finished by any means. And the other one was something bad. What was the other one? Calling Bell. Oh, Tiny House. Tiny House would not have helped. I got Tiny House, Busted Crown, and Calling Bell. Calling Bell's the right play there. Then I got no Energy Relics in Actor. Okay, I took a Sword Boomerang. Okay, I passed an Iron Wave Plus, but to be honest, I had way too many Iron Waves. Not way too many, but yeah, still. Move Strike and Upgrade Defend in the Designer Inspire. That was the right play. Oh, Rage actually might have been good. Rage might have been usable. Considering how much card draw I had. Okay, to be fair, the Rage would have been very good. That is what I needed. Rage. I didn't realize it yet, though. I guess I got blinded by the fact that Pummel Plus... Well, for one, Pummel Plus is already upgraded. And two, it's really good for damage. To be fair, though, without the Pummel Plus, I think I died to Giant Head. So... I think I also needed the Pummel Plus. So, that's debatable. I could have taken Rage. I think that was fine. Taking over... Sword Boomerang might have been the play instead. But, Warcry's fine. Okay. Maybe I should have taken a Ghostly Armor here, though. I probably should have taken Ghostly Armor here. That's my bad. I'll say that one on my... That's my bad. I didn't get Ghostly Armor here. Thundercut Plus was helpful, though. It was helpful. But... Yeah, I probably was taking too many attacks. Like, this is where I should have taken a Ghostly Armor. I should have taken Seeing Red, 100%. I should have taken Seeing Red. I guess I didn't realize how dire my situation was until a little bit too late. Seeing Red 100% was better than Pommel Strike Plus. Pommel Strike Plus did not actually help that much this run. I had enough card draw. Did I have enough card draw at the time, though? At the time, I had Ink Bottle, yes. I had Ink Bottle, I had Battle Trance and Warcry. I did not have the Runic Cube yet. I did not have the Hemokinesis with the Runic Cube yet, obviously. I still had a fair amount of card draw, though. It really was just the Ink Bottle and the Battle Trance and the Warcry. Probably should have taken Seeing Red. I probably should have taken Seeing Red. Bag of Probes was good. Bottle Flame was unnecessary. I maybe should have just not Bottle Flamed anything. I never really used that Pommel Strike Bottle Flame that much. I thought it would be good, but it wasn't. Definitely the right play to take Hemokinesis there. Recall I actually do think was the right play here. I actually do. Because in Act 3 I had to heal it twice, so I would have been in trouble if I hadn't recalled already. Evolve didn't end up doing that much, but especially because I got Medkit later. I didn't expect to get Medkit later, but yeah, I probably didn't need the Evolve. Upgraded Power 3 was the right play. I don't think Double Tap helped me that. Corruption was the right play. It actually was. Corruption was the right play. It's just, it cost too much because I didn't get an Energy Relic. And then I never got a chance to upgrade it. Because there were quite a few turns where if I had an Energy Relic and I had an upgrade on Corruption, I could have played the Corruption and the Barricade in the same turn. And that would have been very good. Did I already upgrade Barricade? When did I upgrade Barricade? I upgraded early, right? Did I upgrade it? Here? Yeah. I had it for a while. I don't think Second Wind was the play. I think Shockwave was a better idea. I don't think I had enough skills in my deck at the time for Second Wind. Entrench was the right play too. Those were good. Those were good purchases. The only thing I would change at this run, maybe not the Barricade. Probably Fiendfire. I think this is probably the biggest change in the run. It's right here. If I took Fiendfire, my run would have been different. That being said... No, I probably just should have taken Fiendfire. So I guess that's my main mistake. I took Barricade, and Barricade didn't end up working out because I had no defense. I expected... My idea was I had 2 Iron Wave pluses. If I get Barricade and I get some more defensive cards, then I will be gaining a lot of block, just passively while I'm attacking. And I'll keep that block, and that's value. And then I have Demon Form build up, and then I kill them. That did work against Giant Head. That worked exactly as I wanted against Giant Head, except for the part where he lived on 8 HP and then hit me for 50. Except for that part, it worked exactly as I wanted against Giant Head. So... I do think skipping the Bottle Tornado for the key was fine. Because the only... Where was the chest? Where's the chest that I... Huh? Wait, where's the... I know where the other smooth stone... I'm confused. Where's the chest I didn't take the... Where's the chest I skipped the Bottle Tornado at? I know I did that before I got the Oddly Smooth Stone. Oh, I see what happened. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. The Oddly Smooth Stone was the extra relic I got from this. So it was this chest. I got an Oddly Smooth Stone and a Bottled Tornado. And I didn't take the Bottled Tornado. Because I only had Combust. And Combust was not important enough. It was not. Yeah, I know. I can see a few things I could have done differently. I don't think it would have mattered. I think my pathing in Act 3 is probably the main difference I could have made. I didn't expect the Elite to be that difficult. But the Elites were more difficult than I expected. Against Nemesis, I did just get shit draws, though. I did just get shit draws. The fact that my Barricade, my Demon Form, like, everything was at the bottom is what screwed me over. Everything was at the bottom of my deck. I drew all my defense too early. I didn't get the Barricade. Like... I think I had the right idea. Gambler's Brewing everything to try to get Demon Form as soon as possible. I think that was the right idea. It just didn't work out. What I should have maybe done... Actually, here's what I should have done. No, I didn't have that much gold. Like, surprisingly, I had a little amount of gold. But maybe I should have bought a potion in the shop that I went to. This shop. Maybe I should have bought some potions. Yeah, that's probably what I should have done. Probably what I should have done. That's a weird run. I feel bad about it. I don't actually... Like, I'm not sure if I play this seed again if I can beat it. That's the thing. I think if I play this seed again, I think I still lose. It looks like it's just a really shit seed that gives you no defensive card. Like, actually, what is your defensive plan in this seed? If you don't... Like, actually, no. Good point, good point. If you do something different to me, what is your defensive plan in this seed? You get a... you get 2 Ghostly Armors. You get no Energy Relic. You get 2 Ghostly Armors. You can maybe make Barricade Corruption. That's it. This seed doesn't have... And you get the Power Through as well. This seed doesn't have a... This seed doesn't have a defensive option. It just doesn't. There's no defensive options in this seed. You do get the Entrench. You do get the Entrench. But it's too late. And with no Energy Relics, it's really hard to play Barricade. Huh. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to leave it on. I think I maybe could have made a few better decisions. I think the Seeing Red was definitely the play. I think this is probably the biggest oversight of the run. Definitely here. I did not need the Pommel Strike Plus. I had enough card draw as is, and the Seeing Red would have actually been very useful because I was struggling on energy. I think that's probably the biggest mistake I made. The second biggest mistake is potentially the Fiend Fire Plus that I skipped on. It's potentially that. I think those are the two main points in the run that I can point to, that if I did something differently, I would have had a better run. Like, I might have... Because my problem was, which I guess I didn't identify in time, was that I was struggling on energy to play my cards. I should have thought, Seeing Red is good if I draw this in a hand with Demon Form. Or Seeing Red is good if I draw it in a hand with Barricade, which I had both of. So I guess that is my takeaway. Next time, because I like to play to cover for the worst case scenario. I need to consider, in the future, I might get this worst case scenario again. The worst case scenario is that you don't get an energy relic in both acts, right? Because taking Busted Crown is the wrong call, 100%. It is the wrong call to take Busted Crown, 100% in Act 1. So that's not the issue. What I should be doing instead, Calling Bell was fine here. Calling Bell was actually definitely the right play, I think. But what I should be keeping in mind is that my actual chest might still screw me over, and because of that, I should take the Seeing Red there. That being said, though, it's only one Seeing Red. It's only one Seeing Red. It's gonna help me sometimes, but I have to draw it on the Demon Form hand, otherwise it still does nothing. So I still don't know if that really helped that much. I only get it once in a fight, although, to be fair, the times I get it in the fight is when I'm playing my power. Like, that's when I needed it. Like, I only need to spend 5 energy worth on a turn that has a Demon Form in it. That's the turn I need to spend 5 energy. So, getting the Seeing Red, that's probably like a high priority upgrade. You get the Seeing Red, you upgrade it. Because then when I wouldn't have recalled here, I would have like done Seeing Red. Because I would have noticed, like, I need a Seeing Red upgrade. I actually don't think the recall here was a bad idea at all. I actually don't. I really don't think that was a bad idea. I don't think that really mattered at all. Because I ended up getting my upgrades. Like, I got the upgrade of Power 3, which I wanted anyway. And then I got... I had to rest here. I would have had to rest again. So, and then I would have got to upgrade Corruption instead. Well, instead, if I had upgraded Corruption early... Well, no, I didn't have Corruption to upgrade yet. Of course. That's the reason I did it. I thought on my Act 2 boss, the card I get, I might want to upgrade that. So if I recall now, I can upgrade it later. And that was actually, I think, good logic. It did actually work out. Because, yeah. In Act 3, I would have only had one campfire to upgrade Corruption at. But yeah, I do think probably my biggest mistakes were not taking Seeing Red. My Act 3 pathing, I could have maybe pathed a bit safer. So that might have been my throw. I don't think I think the relics I bought at the shop were good, though. This is, with Inkwater, was very good. And with Power 3, it means I don't think of the thing. I think I could have skipped the Evolve. The Evolve was probably unnecessary. Although, that's a bit in hindsight, considering I got Medical Kit. And part of the reason I took the Evolve was because of the burn and stuff that the heart gives you. But the Medical Kit solves that. But I didn't know I was getting Medical Kit. So, like, how am I to know? And also the fact that I had a Power 3. So, I think the Evolve was fine. Like, it didn't work out. Like, I probably didn't need it. But I think, in hindsight, it's bad. At the time, it was still okay to take. I do think it was probably Black Star here. Would have been better. What was the other option? Black Blood. Maybe it was Black Blood, actually. But I don't see how we beat the Heart, though. I don't see how we beat the Heart on this run. I don't see how we beat the Heart. Yeah. Anyway, that is my first loss in quite a while that I feel like... Like, my other losses here are, like, me getting greedy. Like, just being dumb. This was... No. Okay, this one I didn't heal before. I should have not slept on Slime Boss. This one, I literally just... I assumed I was going to draw attacks my next hand, and I didn't draw an attack to split the guy with. And I could have known that if I looked at my draw pile. So that was a throw. I threw here. This was 100% a throw. I should not be losing to Slime Boss as Watcher. This is the first one in a while that I feel like almost all the time I'm dying in Act 1. You'll notice, like, I died a Hex Ghost. Like, quite a few of these times, it's literally just because I play Act 1 really risky and I'm not resting. That is the reason I'm dying in Act 1. This is the first run I've had in a very, 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 very long time that has not died in Act 1. Actually, wait. Let's look at that. I'm pretty sure it's the first run in an extremely long time. Act 1. This one I should have won. I had a winning run, and I used Malaise on the artifact. This was just a mistake. So, this was a winnable run. Like, this was... I basically won this run. I just threw it at the end. So I'm not really going to count this one. Like, I obviously lost, but this one was avoidable. My actual, like, run was fine. I just made one mistake on one turn, which cost me the game, and the heart died next turn. So if I didn't make that mistake and I lived, I would have 100% won the next turn. So this doesn't count. Act 1. I went for a while here. This was just getting my stats to all equal 10 losses. This one. Okay. Yeah. So, last time I died was in Act 2. To try Slavers, which doesn't surprise me. Act 1. Try Slavers. I see a trend that Try Slavers likes to kill me. Centuries, Act 1. Coliseum Slavers. That is a Coliseum event. I got forced into the Coliseum event at 2 HP. I see the issue. I did not expect to get forced into a fight. That's funny. Act 1. Oh! Awakened 1. How did I die to Awakened 1? Really? Since when? How the fuck? I do not remember this run at all. What the fuck? Oh, wait. That's Speed Climber. That makes sense. That's Speed Climber. This is Speed Climber. It doesn't count. I was wondering why I had so few relics. Like, what the fuck did I do here? No, Speed Climber. Does it say my time anyway? If it does say my time, I'm completely blind because I cannot see it. I don't see where it says my time. The unfinished run. Yeah, I don't think it says my time. Ah, okay. Yeah, no, so I guess, other than Tri-Slavers, which has killed me a few times, but that was ages ago. Like, that was on Ascension 0. That was back in Ascension 0. I have not died. I don't think I've died in Act 3 ever. Actually, wait, I am going to check. I don't think I've died in Act 3 ever. Aside from the Speed Climber run. Speed Climber run does not count. Any of those deaths are clearly a different case. Because I'm rushing. Like, that's the whole point. I'm expecting to die in places that I normally wouldn't. Awaken 1 and the Speed Climber makes sense as well. Triple Cultists. I just died at a Triple Cultist fight. Some Watcher runs I just threw. I remember that. This is when I was going for 1 relic achievement. And I just kept dying. Oh, I died at Time Meter. Oh, yeah, okay. This is like the only time I've died in Act 3. Oh, this was a winnable run. I don't think I got my Infinite. I think I was trying to get the Infinite. I didn't get it. I had Alpha. That didn't work either. Funny. Where's the Automaton? Awakened 1. Oh, another one they got. Okay, so the 1 relic runs I died to Act 3 a few times. Why did I abandon here? I was doing 1 relic. And then I accidentally took a medkit. Slime Boss. If you watch Silent runs in a row die. Why? I think I was going for Minimalist for a few times. I don't know why I was trying for Minimalist on Silent, but I did get it, didn't I? This one, yeah. Cause Explosion, Escape Plan Plus, Finesse Plus, and Usually Plus, Choke Plus. I got Minimalist on Silent. Pretty lucky, I had just a ton of card removes. Yeah, I barely ever die in Act 3, it seems. Okay. My first ever run. Gromulated Death, because I had a massive deck. Yeah, no, I don't think I skipped, like, any cards in my first run. Okay. Yeah, it's my first time dining out of 3. So I guess it makes sense. I've never really respected the Act 3 elites. No, okay, to be fair. Giant Head I'm scared of. Act 3 elites are scary. I just feel like I've never died to them, so I wasn't that scared. I did get bad draws too. Yeah, to be fair though, I actually don't know what I would do if I played the C again. I don't know what you would do to win. I do wonder what was in my first shop though, because maybe buying this was a throw. There might have been cards in that first shop that I didn't buy. And again, if you take different pathing, like a different shop, you might have a better time. Right, I got a shop here. Oh, actually, another thing to keep in mind, if I bought cards in the shop instead of relics, they would have been restocked and I would have had more cards to look at. So that's actually a thing I didn't think about. Yeah, that's my first loss in a while. Actually, my first loss, I think, my first loss in a while, I'll just say. That, I lost and I am kind of stumped. I'm kind of stumped as to why. All of the other ones, I'm like, yeah, I didn't heal here. Oh no, this one I threw. And then this one is like, I didn't heal. And I should have. Yeah, this one I'm just like, eh. That seemed like it should have been winnable. I should have been able to do something better. And it just didn't happen. Anyway, that's it. Long talk about my past run. A little bit sad. I was hoping to win that run, but obviously. Nah, I go into runs hoping to lose them. Oh well. I'll get it one day. Yeah, see ya. I will stream again one day. I don't know when. Tomorrow maybe? I don't know. Bye.